Invincible title card.
In like immediate anecdote to the iCarly thing. So my YouTube channel, like my own personal channel.
Wait, are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live. It should be at least.
Are we live? Okay, I want to put Drew on fucking blast for what he just did to us.
You want to put me on blast?
The housing.
It's not my fault I didn't know what to move, man. You're not good at describing shit. You were just like, rotate it so the knob is pointing to the wall behind you. The knob was pointing to the wall behind us.
We spent like 10 minutes trying to get Brandon and Jesse's
Easily.
No, fuck no. We spent 20, at least 22 minutes trying to like rotate the goddamn mic.
Yeah.
Touch it, just leave it how it is.
I don't want Drew to bite me.
Reaches through the camera, punches you in the mouth.
You probably would, yeah.
Drew was sitting there for like a good solid like, do
Goddamn
this, do that, rotate this, do that, and then like, oh shit. They didn't understand it. Like Drew wasn't explaining it very well to anybody.
The only way I can explain what was happening is like this single picture.
It's not my fault. You guys are bad at understanding how microphones work.
Sorry, I didn't study the anatomy of a microphone.
Yeah, you should be.
Must have missed that class.
Yeah, I missed the class too.
Anyway,
can you teach us more about moving your mic, Drew?
Anyway, everybody, thank you
piece
for
of shit Costco man.
Thank you for joining us.
Look at him. He's adjusting it every little millisecond.
Know,
yeah,
leave him alone.
It's because I know, and I move around a lot. That's why. You guys don't have the luxury of having two mics, so we have to deal with the sub. You need to change your audio so it's coming through your headphones. Not your computer.
It is coming through my headphones.
100% coming through like your phone or whatever. I can hear it through the mic.
Brandon's face. Brandon, you have one earpiece off.
If you mute the fucking laptop, we can't hear you, dinglings.
Just, oh my god! Don't play it so loudly, or just don't play it at all. It's fine.
How's it picking up?
The mic is sensitive.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. So,
dude. So it hears it through my fucking headphones. My headphones, because my headphones. Okay, never mind. My job is really loud, so I have hearing damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can you still hear it?
Can I still hear it?
I can't hear it.
No, I don't know. Can you, princess?
It should be fine. Hey, all right.
Okay.
If you wanna live mix, you can. I will pass along this reins to anybody. All right, you guys.
Oh God! The God complex. The God complex.
He is coming out hot.
Can
this
complain
motherfucker over here in this
all
Costco
you
jacket.
want, and you can do it yourself if you want. That's okay by me. I can hear it a little bit. I heard it for like a split second. All right. But yes, I have to adjust my microphone a bunch because it's right next to my face because I have to have it low so it sounds sultry and good. Oh my god, I can hear it. It's so loud.
Oh my fucking god.
You're getting so bothered.
I am
so bothered.
I am.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I like?
Can you still hear it?
I would have to keep talking.
Keep yapping.
Stop. Yeah. So if I keep talking and it's coming through, no, it should be fine. We'll find out. Nope. There it is.
They haven't eaten yet, but he's about to have a heart attack. So.
Sit down.
Is your dog good? Like, is everything okay?
No, he's bad. He's fine.
He knows we're home, so he wants to hang out with us.
I see. Well, everybody, welcome to episode 17 of the Right On Experience podcast show, whatever we want to call it. I still don't know.
That's so fucking good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, keep introducing.
Don't interrupt the introduction.
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt my boss.
No, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, boss. I'll pipe down.
Don't worry about me. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. So we have the usual
Down.
Drew's shitty questions on deck, and the there's some randomness to it, so we'll kind of keep rolling with it. Is everybody into it for Drew's shitty questions, episode 4?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, I meant
We're
to
always-
text you. I think
Oh.
it would be fun if we did Never Have I Ever on here at some point.
I will keep. I will. I
Oh,
will.
Never have I
fingers?
ever drank
Yeah.
drank poison from work and didn't call poison control.
Shut up. Anyways,
What? Wait, whoa!
Wait,
What?
do elaborate on this.
Yeah.
Do elaborate.
Drank
I
poison.
accidentally drank some cleaner at work today.
How did you do that?
Oh,
So it was in like a spray bottle, and you know how when you're like holding a spray bottle, you're like holding it by the very top and like not the actual bottle.
yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't realize that somebody had broken it and decided to tape it together with normal fucking tape. And so the bottom part that was full of the chemicals dropped, and I like looked down as it hit the floor, and it like shot up into my nose and my mouth, and I swallowed a fair amount of it.
What did it taste like?
Like fucking lemon and like nasty. It's like what I would imagine drinking like lemon Clorox wipes would be.
Like the smell of it.
Yeah.
My
Hmm.
biggest thing was she told her manager, but no one ever thought to call poison control.
They just had me rinse my face and rinse out my mouth and nose with saline.
Wow, that
They
sounds.
didn't.
I that sounds.
That's the brand.
Very,
Oh
Whoa,
god.
whoa, whoa!
Sponsor
Well, that
us.
sucks.
It was a delicious beverage.
Oh. I can't imagine that. That would suck.
It did suck.
I'm
My
sorry.
sinuses burn like a motherfucker right now, but it do be like that.
Damn.
It does.
Anyway, sidetracked.
That's
Drew's
okay.
questions.
Yeah,
It's
shitty questions.
It's my favorite part of the week.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're.
I'm
we're
always excited for his shitty questions
I could tell.
and his fucking
Like his
Costco
questions.
his fucking Costco hoodie.
I
Dude,
I
okay.
love his.
I
hoodie,
went to
all right?
Costco. Hold on, shut up. I went to Costco. I went to Costco. the
Hey,
other
you
day.
can't talk to boss man like that.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, boss. Hold on. Am I in trouble?
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
No insubordination?
Yeah, I won't adapt you this time.
All right, cool. All right. I went to Costco and I was just rolling through and I saw those hoodies. And the first thing I go is like, man, who would buy one of those? Drew, apparently.
would,
Will buy
yeah.
one of those.
I went yesterday and I saw it and it really caught my attention. So here I am with it.
It looks cozy.
It is. It's nice. I mean, it's a full-fledged affair. Like, ooh, look at this. It's a generic sweatshirt. The only things to note, it's got a little, note here. It's like the brand thing. That's cool.
Costco?
And then yeah, but it's like an embroidered piece right here, which is
Like
different.
thick.
Yeah, it's thick. And it is a pretty thick
Alright.
sweatshirt. And then
That's what she said.
the nerblets are coated
The
plastic.
nerblets?
Yeah, that's what these are called.
Oh.
Those
Look
are
at-
called fucking aglets.
No, that's on the shoe.
Same difference, man.
I think Jesse's right.
Hey, Drew, I'll trade you. You buy me one of those. I wear a large, and I'll give you your T-shirt.
No.
Are you wearing his t-shirt right now?
No, he
No.
hasn't given it to me. I haven't seen Terry.
I have the T-shirt.
Is it underneath those beautiful records you have on the wall?
Right here.
Look at that gradient.
Why
Oh,
do
that's
you
fucking sick.
why do you have one of his shirts?
Because
I bought him a shirt,
Oh.
Oh,
Mhm.
you should wear it and make it smell like you.
and then I bought this shirt. Yeah,
his does look pretty cool.
it's a McLaren shirt. Cause I'm into
What
Formula
about-
One. Zoom, motherfucker.
You'll never be as fast as what's his name?
You
Fedro.
tell me.
Lightning McQueen.
No. Who's that Italian tune-up car who like changed all the tires real fast?
Oh. I don't.
Have you guys seen Cars?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
What was
But
it?
I'll get
Vito.
Vito. Is it Vito?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Vito. Does anyone
Are we
want to make
sure?
a bet? Does anyone want to make a bet?
I don't know.
I don't really know. It wasn't it Vito's and Luigi? Or was it Luigi?
No, Luigi was the green one. Vito was the little blue guy.
Oh.
Are we sure?
Yeah. My nephew was obsessed with Cars when he was a kid. Like, not Cars themselves, like the actual movie. And that's all we had on repeat for like months.
It's a good movie. There's nothing wrong with that. I
It
don't
is,
blame
it
you,
is a
nephew.
pretty
It
good
is a
movie.
pretty good movie.
We're getting
Bomb ass
sidetracked here.
soundtrack.
Life
Oh,
is
yes,
a
true. Question.
highway.
So we're mixing this up
Ask
a little
your
bit.
questions.
I have taken my
We're
questions.
mixing it up. You mean
We're
you are
pulling
mixing it up
a,
with your
a
shitty
fan
questions?
favorite
Look up a picture.
with
Oh
the,
shit! I gotta
the
watch
wheel,
this stream.
the wheel of names here.
God.
So I've curated a few questions here. These are a little bit more thought provoking. I did take more than 5 minutes to write these down and think of them. So I'm hoping they inspire a little bit more. I know. Hold your applause. I put in a little more effort than usual. Just a little bit though. Just I had some time to
I feel
kill.
like you-
Guido.
His name's Guido.
The forklift.
Yeah.
You said Guido?
I said Vito.
Oh, Vito. Wait, Drew. When you spin this, does it have people's names attached to it? Who have to?
No. So it's going to be a question for everybody. I want you all to
Oh, okay.
respond. So this is a group questions by Drew. Okay.
So
But then
the
why
three of
did
us.
you make a wheel of names?
Because he's good at Excel. That's why he just wants to show it off.
Most of his questions starts with what, and then you have a little bit of a when and a where and an if.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the basis for most questions.
I feel like you should make your own wheel, Drew. Like buy one instead of this.
Okay. So when I was streaming, that was definitely a thought.
Whoa,
that
motherfucker!
did come into my eyes, my head. When I was like streaming on my own, I was going to buy a wheel, but I never did. I just never got around to it. So if
I know
we're,
where one is.
I am not going to be stealing a wheel from work.
All right.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, I know there's available.
Stu was
We-
like, in my
I know.
brief time at Amazon, I remember seeing one.
There's a wheel.
So
There used to be. I think there was one on there. I think at the point
All
where
right,
the
come
wheel
on,
was
come on,
saying.
game show.
Oh yeah,
web
my
So
bad.
we're
Give me some
spinning.
I think there
questions.
was a that said, "Give me your lunch money." Oh fuck!
all right. So the first question to inspire a conversation.
Whoa, dude, your fucking production's getting better.
What was the memory you had with your first car? Whether that be in the car, somewhere you went, something about the car. Tell me about it.
My first car was a Mazda 626,
Mhm.
and oh wait, let me say the year. It was an '84 Mazda 626. So
Does that matter?
yeah, it was in the '80s.
I mean, does the car, is it like a significant year or something?
No, I just thought I'd let you guys know.
Oh, okay. Some people are at car things.
What, you didn't want to know the fucking year?
I personally don't care, but I wasn't sure if it was like a car person would care.
Do you want to look it up for the people?
No,
It was white.
actually,
Okay,
yeah. I'll look it
anyways,
up.
just continue with your story.
What was the year?
Yeah, so I had an '84
Yeah,
Mazda 626.
I like watching Drew stream.
I like him typing because he can't type
Fuck you.
because he has no keys because his keys are spaced and he can't even.
What was the,
This is
the
even
number?
better. Anyways,
Ooh.
626.
You guys just want to take like an intermission and just like duke it out?
That's it. That's my car, but it was 4-door. Yeah, it's that one. That was my first car.
Okay.
Anyways, so imagine
Is that an
I meant-
8.6?
that was a 626.
Oh, okay.
It's a Mazda.
I thought it was
Anyways.
the 8.6 from Initial D.
No, it's not. I would love one. That would have been fucking dope. But what happened was that I had 6 friends that we were all going to the same place, so I decided to drive them in my car. But obviously, you cannot sit
6 people in there?
6 people in that car, let alone 4 people comfortably or 5 people comfortably. So what happened is that it was me. Obviously, I was driving, and then it was my girlfriend at the time in the driver's seat or passenger seat. Sorry, not the driver's seat. And then the rest of them were in the back. But there was a kid that was like 6'2" in the back of the seat, and we're going to this party. But we're all like laughing. My car is like lowered and shit, so it's like not bottoming out, but you can definitely. It's not good. I was driving down the road. I didn't see this speed bump at all. And I'm going like 30 miles an hour. So I'm in a neighborhood because I speed no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, children.
He just
Watch
wants
out.
to kill children. It's fine.
And I went over the speed bump, and obviously the person that wasn't seatbelt in, that was laying across him, which was the 6'2" guy, like pops up, hits the ceiling, and then falls back down. That was pretty much my time in that car.
All right, give a dude a
was-
concussion. I like it.
It was so funny though, because you see him just go like this is level, and you see it go boom boom in my rearview mirror. It was pretty good. That's my memory of my first car.
Hell yeah. Brandon, what you got?
My first car was a 2015 Ford Focus. Look it up.
Is that wait?
If he gets to look up his car, if he gets to look up the car, I want you to look at my car.
Yeah, so you
we're,
said
we're
Ford.
trying to imagine it for the people here. Come on, Drew. You got this, bro.
It's a 15. Are you deaf?
I couldn't hear that. I'm sorry. What color? Is it your current car?
Black. Yeah, still rocking it. Look at that difference.
Look how
No,
clean
no,
it
no.
looks.
My car has a spoiler. Put SE. Put
Oh,
SE.
oh,
spoiler.
my bad. All right.
That was the same picture.
The same picture, bro. This one's got a spoiler in the back. There it is. That's what we've been
No,
waiting
that's
for.
not it. That's the hatchback. No,
Oh,
put in sedan.
my!
He's got a
this-
sedan. Put in a sedan.
Oh my god!
Put it. No. You want to put sedan? Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to confuse you anymore.
It'll work. It'll work.
I don't want to confuse him anymore. Like he confused
It's
you
the
guys with the mic.
same photos. Oh,
Brandon.
No, my car's special.
No, it's not. Scroll back up, Drew. Scroll back up.
Drew, go back up, not down.
nah, fine.
Drew, up, not down.
Turn the housing.
Anyway,
Turn the
It's
housing.
the one in the fucking middle of the top row.
The one in the
Middle
middle,
of the
Drew.
top
Go
row.
back.
wow, that was okay. Go on. Here's
Hey,
your
there's a
car.
spoiler. I see it. I see the spoiler, dude. Yeah, it's there. Look closer.
Oh, I see it. No, I see
There
it.
it
Yeah, it's
is.
there.
There
right
it
there. There's
is.
your spoiler.
Woo-hoo! The spoiler. Oh
Look, the
no,
spoiler,
there it
the
is.
Spoiler alert.
All right, go on.
Whoa.
Okay,
I want to hear the fucking story,
I-
Drew. Stop being such a dick,
Okay.
boss.
What kind of memory do you guys want? Because it's still my first car.
It's whatever you want, man.
Your favorite
Your first
one?
memory.
I-
Yeah, you pick one.
I-
The question
Hmm.
was a memory, so it's whatever you want, brother.
Let's see. So this one time it was snowing and I was driving on my way to work.
Mhm.
And no, that story sucks. All my stories suck with my car because
Hey,
I
that was a cat.
don't drive like a hooligan.
You drive like a grandma?
Yes, he does.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He
dude.
does the fucking speed limit in the fast lane, and I have to tell him that he's pissing people off and make him
At
get over.
least he drives the speed limit. You're always driving like 15 miles an hour under.
Me?
Yes.
You mean
You
over?
no. She like always. We get on the highway, and she's like, "I gotta go exactly the speed limit. My suspension's bad. I'm gonna fuck up my car again."
Only in like the areas that I know are like a bunch of fucking potholes and shit. Otherwise, and my fucking speedometer is broken by 5 exactly. And so like if the speedometer says I'm going 30, I'm only going 25, like
Okay.
etc. And so Drew will be in the back and he'll be like, "Why are we going so fast?" And I'm like, "We're only going 65."
Go on. Hey, you give me time, Brandon, time to
Oh,
think.
I
Drew's over there
remember
like-
this
Drew's
one
over there
time.
just like-
Yeah.
I remember this one time when I was in New York, and it was around springtime, and I was being chased by this bee or a hornet. And with my infinite wisdom, I ran to my car, but apparently the bee or the hornet followed me in the car. So
Mhm.
I was
He
like
was out
just
for murder.
swatting everywhere, trying to like, get this fucking bee out of my face. And I eventually like punch my window, crack the window, and I'm like, fuck, I'm like angry
Oh
now.
my god.
I'm angry and scared. So I just get out of the car, slam the door, and it just fucking spider webs. But the bee went away, or hornet, whatever it was.
Wait, so you tried to punch it and then you punched your windshield and you broke the windshield.
I was scared, man. I was fighting for my life.
What
Damn, dude.
what a
That's
stud.
fucking awesome.
That's insane.
That's so fucking cool. Let me see those hands.
Let me see them knucks, baby.
Oh, look at those hands.
Those are
See,
window
people?
killers.
Those are hands that break windows. He don't need no window breaker. He
Here,
just uses
take my
his
identity. Take my
take my
identity.
identity.
It's too blurry. It won't work. Jesse, first good memory, first car.
Siri,
Good
enhance
memory
image.
or just like a crazy memory?
It could be whatever you want, good or bad. I do not care.
Touch tips,
It's
Brandon,
whatever
touch tips.
whatever you think is interesting. That's what's important.
Okay, so my first car is still my current car, and I think it's like a 2015 Subaru Legacy.
Stop.
Oh hell yeah.
Look it up. I want to be part of
Yeah,
the looked up
Yeah,
gang.
Drew,
Come
fucking
on,
look
Drew.
it up. You're slacking over there. Once she says
2015
it, you're
Subaru
supposed to look it
Legacy, and it's dark gray.
Look,
I'm seeing
type it-
gray. I'm seeing white.
up. Dark Breg. Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly like that one. I have super tinted windows.
It's
Um,
almost like I've seen it.
Fuck
Wait,
off.
is it the first car? Or is
Yeah,
it
that's
still the
my
car you
first
drive?
car. That was my first car and the car that I currently drive. My parents gave it to me.
Mhm.
Nice.
Hey, zoom
Yeah.
zoom in on that car. Is there something on the dashboard?
That's not my car, baby.
Is there something on the dashboard?
I have a lot of shit on my dash and hanging from my rear view.
There's a whole fucking zoo in there.
It's not my
She
car.
does.
But
It's
the
wild.
build, it's not my car. But oh, craziest memory. So Brandon and I love this place. It's called Masma, and it's like an hour-ish past Diablo, Lake Diablo, if you guys know where that is.
I think I might know where that is, yes.
But you have to go through Diablo Pass to get there, or you can go through Leavenworth, but that takes like 3 extra hours.
That's
But
wild.
so we were driving through Diablo Pass, and I noticed this truck behind us, and I'm like, I don't like that we're being followed by a forest ranger, and so I was kind of getting sketched out. And we keep going down this big ass hill. Everything's icy. Luckily, this was before my brakes went to shit, so I was actually able to get us down the mountain safely.
Mhm.
And then we get down to the Masma store, which is at the other side of Diablo Pass. And we get to the store, we go in, and we notice, because I try to pull up maps again, it's like, oh, Diablo Pass is closed. And Brandon and I were talking about it, and then this construction dude turns to us, and he's like, yeah, Diablo Pass has been closed for like the last hour.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh shit. No wonder we were being followed. But it wasn't too crazy or too exciting, but it was kind of neat that we drove through a pass that was closed.
All right.
That's dope. I think that's pretty cool. That's kind of sketch. Like, you didn't know, but it's kind of sketchy that another person, like a forest ranger, was following you.
You didn't like flash his
Yeah.
lights or anything?
No, he was just following along behind us, like 2 or 3 car lengths.
I wonder if it was to like clear the road. He was like making sure no one
No
else
one
was on the
else. Yeah,
Maybe.
or just making sure that if we like veered off the road and fell down the fucking 100+ foot cliff, that he'd be like, "Oh, hey, these idiots are down here."
They're dead. Oh,
Yeah, but
crazy.
But what if the forest ranger killed, like, not killed, but like he or she
They.
veered off?
They have those like crazy souped up steroid Bubba trucks. She'd have been hunky dory.
Steroid Bubba trucks.
All right.
Yeah, you know those
They would-
really ugly Bubba trucks that look like they got a BBL?
It was lifted.
Oh.
All right.
like how Brandon just interjects. It was lifted. That's all.
Wow,
That's
brother.
Like-
Yo, it was lifted, brother.
Like we all knew exactly what he meant.
6 to 12 inches of lift.
That'd be a lot. Oh
I
my
was
All right,
there
Drew.
that day
Tell us
during
about
that pass.
Tell us about your fancy car.
Wait, does the questionnaire get to answer his own question?
Duh, because he didn't ask the question. The wheel asked the question.
No, he just puts
Terry.
in a 2012 Maybach. Like,
He-
yeah,
no,
this
he
was
puts-
my first car.
He puts in like a Mini Cooper.
No, this was my first car. It was a 2007 Toyota
Damn,
RAV4.
that's an ugly ass car, dude.
You're absolutely right. It is. Like everything from the
that-
mid
I just
2000s
want-
was all shitty and like round and bulbous and crap. So yeah, it's,
Yeah, that style of
Soccer
RAV4
mom
sucks dick.
mobile.
Was that one of those clown cars?
No, the clown car is like a Mini Cooper.
On cars, what you drive?
Well, I mean, like, look how small that car is, and look how big Drew is.
that
There's no way he's gonna fit in that car.
that car is pretty
look at-
big. This is
Look
a
at Drew.
it's a crossover, dude.
It-
This
it's
is
like
great.
that big. It's like that big.
I just want you to know those wheels
That's
are
what she said.
photoshopped.
No, those are okay.
Those look definitely fuck the Photoshop.
No, they are aftermarket. They're just not the wheels I had. Right? Ignore the wheels, all right? They're bad.
No, man, this is your whip right here. This is Drew's whip.
I wish. Let's see. Interesting stories that I had in my car.
Hold on, before you start speaking, imagine Drew in that car now than what he's driving right now.
I hope you didn't try to pick up bitches in that car.
Joke's on you. I picked up more bitches in that car than I did in my current car, all right?
Damn. Hey, what you drive? I drive that white RAV4 over there with those sexy ass rims. You want to hop in? Let's go for a ride.
Well, I mean,
It's a photo.
when you go for your first car, if you have so much room in the back, we know what's going down.
Yeah, that's part of the story, all right? Let me
Oh
get
shit!
Oh,
Oh, my bad. Spoilers.
so this was my first car. I did not buy it. This was like a gift from my parents, all right?
oh, you stole it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a fucking criminal.
Let the man speak.
You
Yeah,
stole it?
my parents gave me this car as my first car. I drove it from ninth grade all the way up until like I don't know 3 years out of high school or something like that.
Hold up. You're driving it in ninth grade. You were
Yeah, how the
14
fuck did
or
you start
15.
doing that?
I was getting my permit and learning how to drive in ninth grade.
You can't get a permit at 14.
Yes,
No.
you can.
I was
No, you can.
Yes, you
15
can.
in ninth
You have
grade.
to be 15.
I was 15 in ninth grade. My
Were
birthday's.
you a year
bir-
ahead,
I was a year behind.
or were you held back?
I was not held back. I just started late. Or
Oh, okay. Just making
it's not
sure.
like
Sorry.
it's not like I was a fucking idiot. I just my birthday is at the start of the school year, and I started.
Oh,
I
so
started.
you
So
got
is
fucked
mine.
over.
I turned like I flipped to the new year, the new age, like right at the start of the year.
So you started late in school.
Later,
Because
yes.
of where his birthday lays in the year, how
Yes.
they base what grade you're going to be put into is based off of when you were born.
I
Yeah.
always wondered why my parents said I always started late. I thought they were just calling me slow.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong.
Oh, okay. It's a quick intermission. I know where Drew lives.
Yeah,
Just
me
take-
too. Let's
Take
all
the,
go
take
over
the ball
there.
sack hat.
Let's all go over there and steal something from his house. I'm gonna steal
Well,
a
we
Costco
fucking
sweater.
invited you over last weekend, man. You didn't come.
I'm sorry. Oh, let's get to Drew's thing before we can segue into that.
Yes, come on, Drew.
I
Yeah,
have
speak up, asshole.
fuck
Come on,
you.
let's go.
I have to remember. Like I'm watching the chat right now, and I'm remembering that my sister is in the chat at the moment. So, all right, Nicole, don't worry about this. But so I had subs in the back of this car.
Wait. You can't start the story of wait. You're like you're my sister. Don't worry about this comment. This never happened. This is what he's saying. This never happened.
She's
This
like,
is
oh,
No,
I sat
no.
in those seats.
At,
this is an imaginary
after
story that happened in my car.
after this moment, my sister never sat in my car. So in college,
Oh, so she already knows.
So when I was like doing band, one of my instructors said to me like, "Hey, I have some subs for like a car. Like I'm selling them." I'm like, "Oh, how much?" So I ended up buying them from him for like $100, and they were two 12-inch
Okay.
subs, and I put those bad boys in the back. And in this RAV4, there's like the cargo area, right? And
Yeah,
then
it's not
there's
that big.
yeah, it's not that big, but you lift up the little flap thing, and then there's like a recessed little compartment inside of there. So I put my subs in that recessed compartment, and then I put the little flap thing over it. So I had the subs, and that was like my character trait and identity as like a high schooler and like a freshman in college was me just like blaring those subs to stupid shit. And
Sounds
then
like high school kids these days still.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I would always keep a CD of the Tron Legacy soundtrack in my like
Oh hell
my
yeah.
stereo.
Oh
So-
hell yeah.
Is
So-
Tron Legacy the remake or the?
It's the remake, the one with Daft Punk as like the main composer of it all.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the-
it's
the-
fucking-
So you had a Daft Punk CD.
Yes, but it was like a movie soundtrack, so it wasn't really like dance club music or anything. Just a lot of like long, like bass stuff. The whole for the
Wait, can you
whole.
do it again? Can you do that again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
no one heard you on that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Your mic cuts it out.
Shucks, the podcast can hear it. You guys can't. Damn, what a travesty. So, I'm playing this music, and the girl I was dating throughout college, my on again, off again girlfriend, she mentioned to me that she like gets off to Jeff Bridges, and I'm like,
Who's
man,
Jeff Bridges?
he is one of the main characters in Tron Legacy. He is Flynn. He is like the main like guy besides like the kid.
The
So
protagonist?
no, he's not
Can you
the
show me Jeff Flynn? Yeah, like how
Oh
Drew gets so bad when we ask for pictures.
We're asking for context for your story.
This is your story. You can't look. You can't even. Ow! I got a cramp. Ow! Fuck.
Jeff Bridges here. All right. So
Oh,
she
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that baby.
she
Oh, I
really
know that
liked Jeff
Why did you
Bridges.
say Big Lebowski? I would have known.
Culture yourself and watch Tron Legacy. It's a great movie.
Big Lebowski's good.
I told her about the subs. I told her about I told her the CD, and she's like, "Oh my god, I love that movie." Because Jeff Bridges, he's the guy. He can get it, and it was wild. So, we were home for like a holiday or something, and I was in my driveway of my parents' house, and we like laid out some blankets in the back of the car, put the seats down, played the music. We got to song 3 in the CD, and that's when
Soundtrack?
in the soundtrack in the CD. But that's when the mood struck and the magic started hitting, and I got laid to the Tron Legacy soundtrack in the back of my car, just with the subs just to fucking max, just for all the extra vibration in the car.
So you had
The
coitus in that
whole
car.
neighborhood knew what you were doing.
I live on
Yeah,
like a
you-
hill. There's like a neighbor.
It's
that
pretty out
probably
there. It's pretty out there.
yeah. Terry's been in my house like once. But yeah,
Twice.
my parents' house.
Go fuck yourself, Drew.
I'm sorry, you just don't
I
have
had
a
pizza. I had pizza.
What'd you just fucking drop?
Did you?
I came
What
over
do you
for pizza.
have?
Oh, I can't reach it.
You shit fuck.
I can't reach it. Can you reach
Do you
that?
not remember that?
No, I don't.
How
Sorry.
do you not
You
remember
don't
this?
even remember-
You came over to get the guns one time.
Ooh.
I remember it coming over to get the guns, and then I came over to your house because you invited me because you and your father were testing out pizza crust,
Oh, yes, I do remember this now.
and I came over for pizza.
And I gave you a bunch of pizza afterward. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Was
How
it
do
only
you
the
not
crust,
remember this,
or
but
did
I
you
do?
get-
They just gave you pizza crust.
That
Yeah, it was just pizza crust. There was nothing else on it.
So yes, that is my car story. All right.
All right, next shitty question. Let's go.
Oh, thank God, we're finally over.
Oh my
It
god.
rolls
I
it
liked
back
it,
to the
Drew.
first. Rolls it back
I
to
know.
the car
Fucking
question.
Drew question took fucking forever.
Answer faster.
Drew-
and we can move on.
All of us answered so fastly. You took forever to explain
Fastly?
that you just got laid in your back of your car with the soundtrack of Tron.
Oh,
Yep.
he's biting my
It's all about the
toes.
context.
What is he doing?
All right, next question.
What do you have?
What is your favorite website and why?
YouTube, because there's many
Pornhub.
videos.
Reddit,
kidding.
because there's answers everywhere.
Mine is also YouTube. I just like watching anything and everything. You guys fucking suck.
What are you talking?
What's your favorite
Whoa,
website?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What's your
whoa,
favorite
boss.
website? Whoa, she didn't even get the answer.
She didn't even get the answer,
She,
bro.
she said Pornhub.
I was
But why?
kidding.
No, I heard that.
Dude, you can't speed up on the. No. Fuck this question. You get to answer that question. What is your favorite website and why?
AO3.
And Warren's West.
And the girlies that get it, and the girlies that don't.
What is AO3?
No idea.
Don't worry
I
about
don't get it.
I don't get it either, but we could look it up. I don't
Oh,
know if it's a
I
good
would
idea to
not.
look it
I
up.
would not recommend. I would not recommend looking it up.
it. Don't look it up on stream.
Off air. We'll do it off air.
Well, afterward.
I
All
like
right.
how you still have that water bottle from your. I heard about your stupid, not stupid thing, but your costume.
Yeah, it was good. You saw it. It was great.
I never seen a picture of it.
It's in the chime room. You were tagged in it.
I didn't even see it. I've not seen it.
It's in the chime room.
I don't know where it is.
I'll send it to you. It's fine.
How about you show it to the people?
Like I can't. I don't have chime on my computer, and I'm not gonna pull up
Oh.
chime on my computer.
Okay.
So this is not
If
the
you
water
had
bottle
a
used.
time machine. Oh, go ahead. Ask the shitty question, Drew. Go for it.
If you had a time machine and you could warn someone else of something, who would you go see, and what would you tell them?
Wait, can it be?
Cannot be you. It could be literally
It
anybody
cannot
else.
be me. It has to be someone else.
Yes. And you don't be a little bitch about it and be like, "Oh, tell me this." No, fuck you. You're bettering or worsening somebody else's life.
I would go back in time to middle school and warn my at the time best friend not go to the party alone.
Oh.
In middle school?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who would I go back in time and tell someone? Oh. No, that's kind of stupid. was my
Go
own
back in
doing.
time and tell my parents to wear a condom. Ew.
Yeah, ayo, I wouldn't be here. No, I was gonna say I would go back in time and tell my friend not to throw a shitty throw that I dove for,
That
and then
fucked
I
up your
broke
shoulder.
or that tore my AC joint in my shoulder.
Jesus.
But that wasn't his fault. That was my fault.
Cool.
I don't know.
No, I can't find it.
I don't really know, Drew. This is a toughie.
I know. I like this question a lot actually.
The my Dasani water bottle costume.
I also
I don't-
do not have like an immediate
Mhm.
answer for it.
I don't
And
really have an answer for that. Can we do a comeback? Can we come back to that?
Maybe it's going to be off the wheel, so it's going to be hard. You're going to have to remember it. And knowing you think it's a shitty question, so you're not going to want to come back to it.
No. Because if I think it's a shitty question, I would just breezily through it, like the one that you said, "What's your favorite website and why?" And then I just go, "Yeah, it's YouTube and whatever." And now I could just be like, "Oh, I like this one," but I just don't know who I would go and warn.
Brandon, you got anything?
I was trying to find this picture I had when I was 19. I went as a Dasani water bottle. Couldn't find it.
Answer the fucking question.
If I had a time machine and could warn someone else of something, so can I warn myself?
No.
He just said no.
You can either
Who
better
would
someone
you
else's
see-
life or fuck up someone else's life.
Who do I hate the most in history?
Oh, actually, I have it. What I would do is, I think I would. It's for my roommate. I don't know if I said his name already. Have I said his name on here?
I don't think you have. I mean, he was on the show.
Never mind. He was on the show. I would go back in time and tell Brad to not marry his ex-wife.
Damn.
That's what I would
Spilling
do
your
as a friend.
roommate's tea on live.
No, that's what I would do. He's okay with it
Fair.
now, but I mean, it's been like years and years, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. But I would say I would go back and warn him not to marry his ex-wife
Yeah, you have his best interest at
Fair.
heart.
to improve his life and find someone else.
I would
Because-
probably try and go back and warn Nikola Tesla that he's about to get fucked over.
Nikola Tesla is the one that did the fucking over.
No, Nikola Tesla got fucked.
He did by Edison.
I thought he fucked Edison.
No, Edison fucked
Tesla.
Tesla.
Yeah, they both fucked in that room. Someone
That's
so
why-
he took
If Nikola Tesla won that bet, but because of like shady circumstances or like wordings, Thomas Edison fucked him over, and
Hmm.
power would have been free if Thomas Edison never fucked over Nikola Tesla.
was it
Damn.
like the AC and DC thing?
Yeah, it was like direct currents versus alternating currents.
Yeah.
You get that, Mosquito?
Me?
What?
This?
Yeah.
I know
he
my
hit
phone.
something.
I was twirling my phone on my desk like this, and then it fell, and then I went like that to catch it.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
it. I got that
Drew.
fucking mosquito. Yeah, Drew, who the fuck would you go back in time for?
I would probably do something just boring. I would go back in
This is
time
what he would.
and tell my parents like, "Hey, you should buy shares of Amazon.com." And
That's stupid.
yeah, it is. I didn't have a good response to this one. I like hearing you guys talk. I'm more like
Would
a
So why did
listener.
you put it
This is-
up?
This is
Because
Drew.
I
This is
don't
Drew's right
always
here.
Because
have-
he likes to ask us questions, because he just said that he likes hearing us talk. so maybe he
Drew's
just
the
enjoys
only
being
Drew's the
with
only
us.
person I know that he'll get into an argument, but he'll smile at you while doing it.
Yep.
Drew.
He's like,
this is-
it's like all according to my plan, all according to Keihaku.
He's like, oh, this is so good.
He's like, this is gonna get the views.
No,
It's-
this is what Drew would have been. He would go back in time to warn me not to be friends with him.
Oh, dude.
That's what he would do.
Oh, that's rough.
Nah,
no,
he loves you.
Yeah, see, look at it, look at it.
no, I
Look at him.
appreciate our friendship, man. Oh, damn, brother.
See, I got you.
Nah, he loves you.
Or he would go back in time to warn all of us not to do this podcast.
Ooh,
Why?
hey, what? Did you answer yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, damn! I was about to say like someone should go back and warn Freddie Mercury not to play butthole roulette.
All right.
He would have been alive.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. He could be alive, but
Wow.
he probably would have still done the butt fucking.
No, he would have been like king of Seattle if he was still alive.
I mean, he's king of Seattle and he's fucking dead, so
Is he really the king of Seattle?
Pretty much.
Really?
the gays and theys love him.
I love Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
All right.
I would prefer Freddie Mercury over Michael Jackson.
I would
Well,
agree.
yeah, I would prefer Freddie Mercury over a pedophile any day.
Whoa.
Back to it.
Anyways, next
Spin the
Spoilers
wheel,
too soon,
spin
come
the
on.
wheel, spin the wheel.
Next
soon it's
question.
been what, like 40 years?
I don't know. He died.
Hey guys, this
10
this
years
isn't
ago or
on the
something.
wheel. This isn't on the wheel. But
Like, what's up?
what if in like 1,000 years, aliens pick up audio recordings of this podcast and just goes off of the assumption that every human was like this?
So like idiocracy.
Pretty much.
Every
Fucking
human
right.
hates Petco. Every human hates the British Museum.
Yeah, fuck
Everyone
the
hates
British Museum.
motherfuckers named Drew, apparently.
Yeah. Anybody
But-
named Drew is a piece of shit.
Fuck the British Museum.
And like it'd be funny if they pulled this video because they're like, oh, look, the dude wearing like the candy wrapper for clothing has the feline animals that are carved into the pyramids. And they like link him to something like, oh,
What is
let's
that
dive deeper.
color? What is the color that he is wearing? What is all those signs on his jacket?
Why do the
What- and
aliens have like a German accent?
Oh, sorry.
Hans and Franz.
Why is he wearing a white jacket with red stripes on it? Why?
Who knows?
Oh my god.
The-
Okay.
Why
the
is he
world-
wearing
The
that?
question.
The question. When was the last time you made something art related, and what was it? I thought of this while I was building
making it
something for my
now.
parents.
Yeah, we're doing it now. We're
Bro,
making
this is
art right
art.
now. This is art.
Can I show? Ooh,
Okay, tell us about what you made for your parents.
No,
what'd you
no,
make?
no,
Did
it's
they put it on
fine.
the
It's
fridge?
fine.
What'd
Jesse,
you make, shithead?
what did I make?
Unless they did they put it on the fridge?
No, I didn't put it on the
Then
no.
it's not art. It is not art.
It's not something
it-
you can
if it
put on
doesn't
the
make it to
fucking
the fridge-
fridge.
If it doesn't go
That's
to the
what it is
fridge, it ain't
then.
art.
I had to make my parents a mailbox stand because their mailbox fell over.
I heard about
Are
this.
you reading a script? What
no,
are you looking at?
I'm pulling up a
Leave it
picture.
alone.
I made them a
Aw.
little stand for their
Oh,
mailbox.
that's so nice.
My mom
That's
likes the
so
color
sweet.
red.
Or would you consider that
That's a
art
nice
or
friend.
construction?
Well, I
That's
mean,
art.
anything's art if you give it the right perspective.
Yeah, it was. I made it. It didn't exist, and it came up as a thought, and I willed it into existence with my own hands and mind.
Okay. Well, my last time I did art was my other podcast that I do. It's called There's No Audience, and you can get it anywhere.
Barring
Hey,
the
free marketing,
podcast
baby.
or any podcast related content, something else. All right.
It's art, bitch. You didn't say it. Just says when was the last time you made art. You didn't say specify my podcast that I do, my other one that I do, and this one I do right now. Did
He's
you?
gonna beat you. He gonna
Look at that
beat
face.
you.
Look at that. Look at that pink face. Hashtag pink face in the chat. Yo, we should make that a thing. You guys should make that a thing. Just hashtag pink face in the chat.
Just throw it in. Do it.
Wait, hold on. I need to do it. Hashtag pink face.
Jesse, you were saying something before this. Before Terry poured
Oh. Can I show it?
yeah. As long as it's not like
Don't pull
Porn.
down the chicken.
I'm not pulling down the chicken. I didn't fucking make that. And I didn't make any of the porn that I have. I am terrible at drawing human anatomy.
you guys have seen my my penis drawing skills. They are on point.
All right, the girls are gone. It's just the guys.
What are you gonna say, huh?
Sports,
Beer,
beer, alcohol,
trucks,
What are we talking?
guns,
What are we talking?
sex.
camping, knives,
Ooh, shooting.
shooting.
What
oh,
the hell? What are
Horseback
we
riding.
Pushing tea in the harbor.
What are we? The fuck are we talking about?
revolutionizing a country,
Oh, tea?
Pushing tea in the harbor.
Yeah.
opposing
That's
taxes.
revolutionary.
Ooh, no taxation without representation.
The Declaration of Independence.
There you go, Terry. You're getting into it now.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. I was sidetracked. Go
Taking
fuck
Cargo
yourself.
short.
taking valuable
Actually, I
art
was-
and putting it into museums.
Mona Lisa.
Cargo.
Drew. No one else?
The girls are back.
Did you know? Actually, there's a guy. I don't know where it is, but you can look it up. But there's a guy that his whole body is tattooed.
The
And
the reptile
he's-
man.
Yeah, but he's actually owned by a museum, and then he poses
Oh,
and he gets paid.
Mhm.
they did that in Futurama, where
And when he dies, they're going to take and preserve his skin.
Yeah, I just
And
don't
the
worry. I don't know
aliens
where
are
he's
gonna
at.
think that we're all crazy like the tattooed man.
all right. Side topic on this. Thinking of
A raw
tattoos.
chicken man.
There were like when I was in doing band, there was a guy who was one of the instructors, and he had like some pretty fucking hardcore tattoos. And what they were is like on his arm, from like almost right below the wrist, all the way up to like his armpit, was literally all black. And on like one arm, he had like a treble clef, and then on the other arm, same thing, all black, was like a bass clef. But it was in like the negative space, so it was basically tattooed all around it. And I thought it was a pretty badass tattoo, if I don't say so myself. The idea of just like black, the whole arm.
I think your tattoo's dope.
I think it is too. I really like it.
I think there was missed opportunity to put base for life on one arm, and then bass for life on the other arm. Missed opportunity right there.
There's
Well-
a missed opportunity.
Make it happen. Go.
Drew, what? All right, so did we answer this question?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Get it out of here.
Yeah, let's move on to the other 6 shitty
What
questions.
is? Oh wait! Don't spin it! Don't spin it!
No,
Let's
no.
play a
You
game.
got. Hey,
No,
Let's
spin it.
let's think what
Spin
it's
it.
about to say. What is
Spin
your
it.
first what? What is your first kiss?
What is your
first?
first
it's not. It's not
sexual?
no.
What is
When
your
was
first
the last time you
Lunchable?
took a shit? oh,
When was
this
the
like
last
genuinely
time?
lost?
Yeah, you were genuinely lost.
Well, aren't we lost in space right now?
Well,
Very
Yeah.
you're
Ooh, that's a good
you're
one.
like aware of where you are. Try to figure like when's the
No,
last
I
time
don't. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. If we're in space, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I get lost.
You're right. My bad. My bad. Yeah.
Drew, just pick up your Peloton sponsored bike and just throw it at him.
the bike I bought from Terry. Even
Hello.
it's not Peloton.
It's not. It's a Proform.
Proform. It
a
says.
Pro-
How do you
Proform
know,
bike.
Drew? You can't even spell. That could say Peloton. You just don't even know it.
Ooh.
There's my cat back there
Gotcha.
too.
Is that why you still don't know how to read? Because your teacher can't spell?
Yeah, let's blame your teacher. Who was your English instructor? Who is to
a
blame?
year. Give me a year or a grade, I guess.
Senior year
11th
of high
grade.
school.
Senior year of high school, my English teacher, his name was Mr. Quinn. He was the soccer coach. I took a creative writing class for one semester and then a Shakespeare class for the second semester. It's actually, he was a very involved teacher and gave a shit about like teaching. So I was really interested in Shakespeare, so much so that I wanted to actually read it. So I thought that was pretty
Did you?
neat. Yeah, I have a complete collection of like Shakespeare.
So if he was the English teacher and the soccer coach,
Yeah.
for the creative writing, did he just like offer up $5 as like, okay, who can draw me like a layout plan for the next game
I don't
against
know.
like the rival team?
No, but no, he
Bob,
didn't. He didn't.
Easy
he didn't,
A.
He didn't do anything like that.
PCA.
My memory of him though was like had gone to like a bowling tournament my senior year. As you know, I was into bowling at the time, and it's like the one that I go to
You
every
still
year.
are.
Yeah, I'm still. Yes, and I'm still going to that tournament. But I brought like a sweatshirt home, and I wore it to class one day, and he knew that I did band, and then he saw me with this bowling sweatshirt, and he was like, "You do band? You do marching band? You do bowl? What are you, like, obscure sports master over here?" And like that really stuck with me a lot, that he was just like shitting on all my hobbies in front of the entire class, but I got a giggle out of it, and I still think it's funny. Like he was having a good time, I was having a good time. It was fine. My sister is also really jealous that I got to have him as a teacher, because she was a soccer player. She played soccer in high school, and he is currently still the soccer coach, apparently, according to my sister. And she never got to
If
have
you
him
guys
as an
weren't-
English teacher.
Go, Mr.
If
Quinn.
you guys weren't joshing around, a good comeback you could have done was you went through X amount of years in college just to come back to high school.
Ooh.
No, he
Ooh,
was,
I think that was good.
Ooh.
zap. No, he was one of my favorite
Yo,
teachers.
you went to college and then you came back to high school? Ha ha, bitch.
It's okay. My sister went to college and then back to college after working to go back to middle school.
Hey, that's different. That's not high school, okay?
That's true.
The insult was directed towards high schoolers. Middle
Yeah.
schoolers, that is a developmental stage. She's playing an important part in children's lives.
She is.
Yeah, Drew.
Now back to your soccer coach.
Not her soccer coach, not mine. I never,
Oh,
I
never
never
mind.
played soccer. He was the soccer coach.
Drew, to answer your question,
Thanks.
I don't remember the last time I got truly lost, because I have a really good sense of direction anyways. So
Oh, last time I was
yeah.
really lost. I think I was like 11 or 10. and I used to live in Port Orchard. And behind my house was like this huge green belt, and it was probably like a mile and a half. And then on the other side was another neighborhood.
Mhm.
And I went out dicking around in the green belt, and I ended up getting lost. And I wandered into like a swampy bog area, and my boots got stuck. And so I was like sinking up, like in mud, up to like the middle of my little 12-year-old shins. And I
Oh,
started
shit.
freaking out, and I was like, this is how I die. I'm gonna be like fucking Artax the horse from the. You guys know the fucking movie.
Artax the horse. Hold on, I bet you my sister knows. She's a horse girl. Artax
Yeah,
the
I
horse.
bet
How do
you
you spell
the,
that?
I bet you your Google search
ARTAX.
engine would know.
I think it's ARTAX. I can't remember.
Anthrax.
Shut up.
I'm gonna die like anthrax.
Anthrax the
I'm gonna
horse.
die like some anthrax.
Oh, but I was freaking out, and
Never-ending
so I
story?
did the only thing. Yes, never ending story. There we go.
My
You know the
sister's.
scene I'm
Not a-
talking about?
Oh fuck no! My sister's husband knew that though. She's in the Twitch chat,
Oh my
which you
God.
guys could be following on Twitch as well. Right on
I'm on
podcast.
YouTube.
What? So basically, the scene is his horse sinks into the mud and suffocates and dies. But so I thought that's what was gonna happen to me because I had watched it like a couple of days prior, and so I did the only thing I could think of to do, and I started screaming for my dad. And in my head, I was lost as fuck. You know, I was miles into the wilderness, like no one could hear me. In reality, I was probably like, I don't know, maybe half a mile away from my house.
She could see the
And,
parking
my
lot.
dad heard me, and he came out, and he got me, and he was pissed because he, like, put his hands under my armpits and, like, lifted me up, and my boots got stuck in the mud. To this day, my boots are probably still in the mud out there. But that was the last time I was lost. I was like, I'm never gonna see my family again. This is how I die.
Most dramatic thing ever.
For real.
Did you make it out alive?
I don't know, did I?
The correct answer is no, I died.
No, I'm dead inside. You know.
Have you guys ever been to a trampoline park?
No.
Like you never fell into like a foam pit?
No.
No.
I
You know you can
No?
suffocate in a foam pit.
I'm bored.
You know, if you ever want to like simulate crawling out of quicksand, you just fall into a foam pit.
You could suffocate in a foam pit.
Speaking of quicksand, did you guys growing up think that quicksand was going to be a much more prevalent threat in your life than it ever actually is?
Yeah.
That and
Quicksand in the Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, I thought quicksand would be like it would just like engulf you
Mhm.
like in a few seconds, but in reality it's just you sinking slowly.
Have you seen quicksand?
Yeah.
Where? Where have you
And
seen
you live to tell the tale?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Give me the ball.
I don't know, not really like quicksand, it's more like the Washington what she was talking about like a
Yeah, the Washington swamp.
The
just
the
yeah,
Washington
where you
boot-stealing
can
bog?
kind of sink ish.
Maybe the only reason why people don't sink is because it stole so many boots.
Fuck off.
That's probably true. They're probably just trying to take all of our boots.
I bet it's always the left boot too.
Oh,
was
dude,
both my
what if it's
boots.
oh, Drew's
No,
messing up
no.
his stream now.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, Drew, you're just fucking it up, bro. What if the boot companies make those bogs so you can get stuck in the bogs
Ooh.
to make
So
you
you
buy
have to
more,
buy more
boots?
boots? It was a pair my mom had gotten me like a month ago, and they were pink and sparkly.
And now they're brown
Not the
and
Skechers
buried.
light ups.
Now they're probably brown and decaying somewhere.
Okay. For my answer, last time I was lost was my first time in IKEA. Next question.
Okay.
What about
Every
you,
time
Drew?
I take him on a new back road, he
What about you,
cries
bro?
like we're lost.
I really have never been lost, so I'm sorry.
All right.
No, you're lost right now. Spiritually, you're lost. You don't know who you are.
Jesus.
I'm
What's your
spiritually in
favorite
line with my
thing
life.
you own?
Yeah. This was the homework question.
Oh, here.
You own him?
My favorite thing I own?
Ooh.
That's a tough one, dude. You never
That
gave
is
me
not the
homework, you asshole.
phone.
I
Motherfucker.
told you all of the questions ahead of time.
This one's soy sauce. Where's kimchi?
Kimchi's lost in the abyss.
I will
Like
start.
I said, the abyss.
I don't really fucking know, bro. Everything I own, pretty much.
My favorite thing is this little puzzle box that my grandma gave me, like when I
Oh.
was in second grade. I think she got it in Mexico, if I'm being honest.
Have
I
you solved it?
yeah, it's not like a challenging puzzle box. This little guy comes out, and then the whole thing slides up, and then there's a little door inside.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So my grandma got
Is
me
there money
this.
in there? How
Yeah.
much money you got?
Now I
in there?
know where to steal his funds.
I mean, it's
Wait, do you just show everybody how to unlock it?
it's not a challenge. It's not like that kind of thing. It's a $2 bill because I thought it was neat. What else is in here?
Well, if you guys are really in a big bind, Drew has $2 in this little Chinese.
I have this little
thing.
heart thing, which or rose, not a heart. I don't know where I got this, but it's been in here for a very long time. And if I'm being honest, it was probably from like my first girlfriend when I found it on the ground or something.
Oh.
Oh.
No, fuck that
gross.
bitch. Fuck her.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck her. She's the one
Yeah,
that sued me.
moment-
Screw you.
A moment of
You're
silence,
missing out.
please.
Drew's ex-girlfriend.
A moment of silence. We lost our son. He is in the
Yep.
abyss.
What'd you do with our kid?
He's gone. He's not there.
Run to the bed and find him.
I've got a bunch of like coins, like dollar coins.
Wait. You said, what is your favorite thing you own? Not favorite things.
Look, it's the box. I'm just telling you it's in the box, all right?
It's fine.
That's
it's
you,
fine.
you have to pick one thing out of the box. And what is your favorite inside
It's-
that box?
It's the box, all right? The box is my favorite thing.
It's the box.
So everything else is not your favorite.
Look, there's just things that are in the box.
Come here,
If-
you little
the
shit.
one thing that is my favorite thing in the box, all right, is this necklace
One piece
that
in
I
the
got
box?
from, again, my grandma. Oh, God, this is not
Aw.
going to...
Oh,
So, like, it's like a Virgo necklace or something. I don't honestly know.
You're a Virgo.
Virgos unite.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo too.
Ew.
It spins, and it's, you know, it says the Virgo dates, like, on the back. Oh, God, it's not
Hey,
coming through.
Yeah. Close that door over there.
Yeah, so it says it on the back, and this chain was a chain I bought off of some street vendor in Mexico because I was
Aw.
there with my family, and again,
I thought you were
grandma.
gonna say that you were there with your grandma.
She was there. Yes, it was
Okay,
like
see, you
the-
should have started with
and-
that.
but it was like the entire extended family. So it was like my family,
Yeah,
all-
Carrie.
my
Jesus.
dad's 4 other siblings, and then all of their spouses and all of their kids. Like,
Sorry,
and
I'm sorry.
a lot of
I'm sorry.
people.
This is not the favorite thing I own, but this is one of the favorite things I own. I do own, but book. The book.
The gift of fear.
The gift of fear. All right,
Yeah.
Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. Yeah.
Hey, Drew, can you tell which one is kimchi?
The one closer to Jesse. Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Wrong.
Well, I figured the one that was
Well, give me a
darker.
fair-
It's the rattier looking one.
It should be the one on the left.
it was darker, so that's why I literally was only looking at the color. I only see color.
Put it-
These
Why
are
are these-
Brandon's favorite, and my son. He's also my favorite.
What is it?
But I have a shrine for Rengoku from
You
Demon
can pull
Slayer.
off the phone.
Yeah, that is the
then
point.
everybody's gonna see my messy ass floor.
Well, then just pick your favorite action figure.
They're figures, not action.
Brandon, tell me about kimchi.
It's my first stuffed animal.
First,
Gengar.
You
wait,
know, I own it by proxy.
I got it like a year before Brandon and I got together, and then when Brandon and I got together, he like took an instant liking to him. And Kimchi has gone with us on so many adventures, like I can't even remember them all.
That's why he's dirty.
That's why he's real dirty.
Does Kimchi have a Instagram?
No, but he
No.
has a PA vest.
he does.
You should have an Instagram for Kimchi. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that would enjoy it.
I think a lot of people
Do
would
you
enjoy
think-
it. Just post pictures of kimchi in
think-
cool places.
Yeah.
Do you think people got jealous of other kids' show and tell and like stole it on show and tell day?
Maybe it's possible.
Probably.
I remember one of my depressing childhood stories is when I was younger, I brought a coconut into class for show and tell, because I'm really proud of my Korean heritage, and it's like,
So you brought a coconut?
yes, it's popular. I was
Are
like,
you
okay.
suggesting
Anyways,
coconut from
I was
right?
And I brought my dad with me because I was also like, look how cool and strong my dad is. Like, he can open a fucking coconut with this tiny ass knife. And so he like opened the coconut and we were gonna share it with everybody, but then one of the white kids was like, that's disgusting. And then everybody else was like, yeah.
That
And
mob
so
mentality, man.
yeah, I felt yeah.
Fucking bitch ass kids.
Yeah,
Right?
stupid ass
Anyways.
kids. I bet you those kids like coconuts now.
Probably. And they probably love boba.
Yeah, probably.
But this
Yeah,
is my husband.
Speaking of that,
Brandon, shut up.
growing up,
No. Fuck yourself, Drew.
She's
Brandon, speak.
talking. She is talking.
No. Go fuck yourself, Drew. Brandon, speak.
Speak, my child.
finish your story.
But we know that you're gonna
This
forget
is
in like
the
2
story,
minutes.
That's my husband. Anyways, speak.
Do you remember a time when there was someone in your school who like really liked anime, but everyone gave him shit for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in some weird 2012 to 2015, the whole world was instantly in love with anime.
That's when I was graduating high school.
Like, I stand by this. Kids that liked anime weren't bullied because they liked anime. They were bullied because they were doing fucking Dragon Ball moves on the playground.
It's
Everyone
because
Yeah,
loved
you're
Dragon
right.
Ball.
they were Naruto running through the hallways with their backpack pulled up real tight.
Exactly.
Like
that
being
Okay,
passionate
first
about
of all,
something.
it wasn't Naruto running, okay? Sonic the Hedgehog ran like that way before Naruto did.
it's yeah, but no, there was those people that would be wearing those Naruto like headband things or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like I'd just be like, okay, I understand it and you're passionate about it, but why would you wear it every day?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why do you?
I mean,
Every
fair.
day?
Why do you fucking wear
Like,
your
live your
Lululemon
life, do
shorts
what
every
you
day, Terry?
want.
I don't wear my Lululemon shorts every day, and I don't wear a fucking Costco hoodie either.
It's the first time I've
There
worn
was-
it. Okay,
Oh,
I literally wore. I
That's your-
broke. It's special for
Nope.
you guys.
That's the third time he's worn it.
No,
You
it's
know
not.
what you guys should get for each other on Christmas for the warehouse?
Oh, ugly sweaters.
No, you guys should give each other new vests and just say that here's a new vest, Terry. It's starting to smell like Doritos and sweat. And then you should do the
I-
same thing for Drew, because it probably
Actually,
smells like Doritos and sweat.
You know, it's really funny is that my vest is actually fucking filthy,
Same.
and every time they go, you need a new vest, and I go, no, because if I get a new
No.
vest, it means I don't work.
That's what I'm
It's- it's-
saying.
If it doesn't have anything on it, it means you don't work.
Okay.
Pretty much. But yes, I didn't make fun of them. I just let them be themselves. But I
Yeah.
just thought it was very awkward.
It's
Not
like when
awkward, but
shit
just kinda-
started to
yeah.
affect the people around them. Like, it was always the kids with the Naruto headbands that, like, fucking musky.
Must.
Yeah, they always smelt weird.
Oh man, so there was this one kid when I was in middle school, and he really fucking liked My Little Pony. And I was really into My Little Pony then too, so I was like, okay, whatever, live your life, bro. And like everybody would give him shit all the time, and I was like, come on, it's a girl's show, but whatever, like let him do him. And then I was sat next to him in science class one day.
What flavor?
And I look over, and he has his hands he has one of his hands down his pants, and on
Lord.
his phone was My Little Pony porn. And I was like,
Oh,
I see
Whoa.
why people hate you now. Like, can I move seats, please?
You didn't want to watch a dude just jerk off in class?
I mean, I wouldn't want to either. What
Oh,
flavor is that,
favorite-
Brandon?
Sour lemon.
Lemon tangerine.
Your dog was chewing on that.
It's my dog.
Anyways,
It's like,
this is probably my absolute favorite thing, and it's because I made it, and he spins, and
Yo!
I wore it to the last rave that Brandon and I went to together.
That's
Go do that again.
yeah. Have him do a kickflip.
Yo.
So then he spins.
Damn, that's badass.
Do it
That's
in front of
so
the
fucking-
camera, not the mic.
Yo. Where do you buy this?
I made it.
That's like the ultimate fidget spinner.
Do you want one?
I might, maybe, yeah.
I can make you one.
You can make
I don't
one.
know.
I'm gonna put it on my shelves
Like
because
the-
they're very empty right now.
Like this was the very first one I made, and it's just his name, but it spins too.
Ooh. I'm getting.
All the way. Kick it in. Good boy.
Oh wow.
Anyways, next question. Pookie Bear.
Pookie Bear. I've never been called that before.
The way that you were licking that, Brandon. Oh yeah, just like that. That's very nice. Make
Just
sure you do
start
the
choking.
ABCs.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna spell my name.
Yeah, spell your name.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'll tell you later.
Don't worry about it. This is a bad. This is a bad question. I will openly admit I don't like this question.
What is your first memory?
Yeah.
I was crying.
In
That's
the
my
womb.
first memory. Outside the womb.
I mean, everyone has a first memory. I don't know. Humor me on this one.
I remember like one of my memories is that when I was little, I think I was like 5 or 6.
Mhm.
I think. I was inside of a tennis court, but the net was gone. But what I would do, and I was riding my bike. But what I would do I'll ride around the poles, and I would stop at one of the poles and think it was a drive-through for some reason. So I'd order food,
That's so
and then I would
cute.
leave. And then I would drive it back around. I would ride it back around again and order more food, but never got any food out of it.
Did
And
you
so
leave
my
a
mom
review
thought
at
it.
least?
Nah, they didn't. Nah, no Yelp reviews, none of that shit before that time. It was just word to mouth kind of thing to everybody,
It-
where you said that place over there is actually really good. You should go try it, and then it was actually really good, and then
It was actually
Still
really
to
good,
this
he
day.
says.
yeah, it was actually really good. Anyways, I remember going around one time to that pole, and I cut the corner. I cut to stop. I just slammed into the pole, and that was it.
Just like me in
You
racing
couldn't
got
games.
hurt.
Flintstone it and like hit the brakes.
I remember just like I just remember hitting the pole, and then on the ground, and then crying, and then my mom laughing at me. That's about it. But
My
it was
first
really-
memory.
That's all.
Mhm.
That's actually like what I remember when I was younger.
My first memory was, it was all black,
I'll be back.
and then, oh, he's gonna miss it. So my first
No,
memory
keep
was,
talking. I'll be right back.
it was all black, and then I
Mhm.
remember holding a snow globe, and then I threw the snow globe on the floor because I wanted to see it break. And I remember getting yelled at. That was my first memory.
All right. The first thing I can consciously remember, preschool, we were like in a group singing, and I just remember not having any of it, not doing any of the singing, and just like laying down on the ground and just like, kicking my feet up and just being pissed. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the reason I only remember that is because my parents like took a video of it, and I've seen the video, so that does kind of add credence to why I would actually remember it.
I don't know, man. Sounds like they implanted a false memory on you.
It's probable. I can't recall if it's actually would have actually been me. If it's not that, because again that's just me seeing it through the eyes of like a camera of someone else. My parents used to own like a cheesecake business, and I just recall like going into the kitchen and there being like a big mound of like cream cheese, and I made like a lion out of cream cheese, and that was in like the fridge. I don't know.
Was it an actual lion or a lion in your imagination?
It was a lion in my
And
imagination.
it just oh, can you
dingling?
grab one of the Cerberus worms?
Leave my Cerberus worms alone.
So did you make a lion and it just kind of looked like this?
Maybe, I don't know. It was like a regal lion just laying down, with his feet in front of him, like
Looks like-
lions do.
That was a good story, Brandon. I just want you to know that. Why is everybody fucking looking at me like I'm a
Jesse,
psychopath?
you got any first memories? You're the youngest one of us all. You're the closest to it.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm the
Why you gotta
oldest.
remind me of my mortality like that?
You're not the oldest, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the
it's fine.
oldest.
You two both make
you
the
really?
youngest. Yeah.
Yeah. How old do you think I am?
25.
Really?
Yes.
Good job, Taylor.
Final
Okay,
answer?
okay. So normally people always shoot for the lower number.
I
No,
would
you
say
do that for
anywhere from
ladies.
like 25 to like 27.
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I'm 32.
Ancient.
Hey, Grandpa.
Like what? How old are you again, Drew?
29.
It's 29.
29. Like when I found out he was that old, I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you-
old as
What?
fuck.
You're hanging out with the boomer
Yeah, I thought
over
Drew.
here.
I thought Drew was my age.
I thought Drew was like, yeah, like 23, 24.
It's okay. I act like I'm 65, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's because you're a
Hardly.
big behemoth over there.
Yep.
Ugh. My earliest memory, I went to preschool. It was called Noah's Ark, and it's in Port Orchard.
I just got it, Behemoth. What's up with the fat jokes, man? Lay off him. Go for something else.
I'm not calling him fat. He's been working out. Look at those guns.
Let me see him, Drew.
Hell yeah.
Show the internet.
No.
Yeah, show everybody your guns, dude.
I'm embarrassed. Don't put me
Well-
on the spot like this. I don't want to do it, all
Take
right?
that shirt. Take that hoodie off.
No.
Show them your guns.
Take yours
Yeah.
off. Show us your guns.
Yo, just rip off the sleeves.
That's all I got. I don't lift weights.
No, you're
I
gonna
lift
make him
packages.
strip. You gotta strip.
I'm not
I
doing
can't.
it.
I can't strip. If I strip, I'm
Leave-
showing nipple.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Okay.
But it's sort of like Drew's. We were doing like a Christmas choir thing. You're unwrapping him.
Christmas choir thing, and then
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna die.
You broke her worm, dude.
I was just making him worm. Is he really broken?
Don't touch him. Anyways,
Oh shit.
but it was like a Christmas choir thing, and but they did it every year, and at the end they bring out this little ventriloquist puppet thing to like talk with the little kids about God and whatever. And I remember being so fucking scared of that thing that the minute they took it out of the chest that it was stored in, I started crying. Like they would bring it out and the dude would be holding it and like sitting off to the side waiting for us to be done singing so he could start talking about God and whatever. And I would look at it out of the corner of my eye and be like
What was
just freaking the fuck out.
what was the puppet like? What was it, like a god puppet? Was it like a little Pinocchio? Like what was the
It
ventriloquist
was
controlling?
meant to look like those dudes that wear that sexy black uniform with the white part in the front.
A priest?
Is that a priest?
Ooh.
They would.
Sexy black
Anyways,
uniform.
Ooh.
I have
A priest?
problems. What can I say? I would fuck a priest.
All right.
Brandon, get on it.
It's okay. The
Yeah,
priest would
come on,
fuck
man.
Brandon, so you got competition.
I like how he licks his fingers.
You having fun there?
I have a covenant between me and God. I'm so devoted in my
I think
religion.
she's talking about getting the the suit.
Oh.
Gotta wait until next month though. It's no nut November. Remember,
you gotta wait
fellas.
until I'm done with these bags of Doritos.
Wait,
Does-
it's already there. No, not November.
Doesn't
It
matter,
is
I already lost.
November.
That's why I said it has to wait until next month.
Oh, gotcha.
I ain't fucking with it. It's fine.
It's okay. I was watching V for Vendetta before
love that
jumping on
movie.
this because it's the 5th of November.
Hell yeah.
He's on fire.
Next
Yeah.
question. Moving.
Yeah, next one.
Ooh, I like how you can see it in the
Moving
microphone.
right along.
That's
oh,
good.
look, they're the Google colors.
What is the biggest part of you?
What is the biggest
My
regret of
schlong.
your life?
Jesus.
Mine was honestly breaking up with my high school girlfriend at the time. It was more of a so she dressed more along like the I would say emo kind of thing, and I never did.
You're
So,
munching so loud
But
in
it
my
was
ear.
like it was through the summer, and then it went to high school, and me hanging out with her and my appearance, it was like conflicting, and I was just all over the place, and I didn't want it because I didn't want other people to think I was dating some emo goth chick, and blah blah blah, blah, which I shouldn't have cared anyways.
Mhm.
And so I texted her instead of saying it to her face that I was like, "Oh, we should probably take a break." And then after I texted that, she got very pissed off at me, wanted to kill me, blah 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 blah. I still regret it to this day. I still want to apologize to her for what I did, but I haven't had the guts to say it to her.
Damn.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just watching this podcast. She texts you. She's like,
That's
Hey,
our
if-
seventh
if
you are
viewer.
if you are watching this, I've like it's been fuck, how old am I?
Let it out, Terry. Let it out. Just open your heart. Open your mind.
I mean it's been 14 years.
That's 14 years of holding it
So-
in.
Yeah. So I do apologize for what I did. And I feel bad for how I did it and how I handled it. So yeah. That's not how I'd probably say it to her, but I mean, as in for right now, I am genuinely sorry.
that's so
Sorry.
cute. Not
Yeah.
like it's, you know what I mean?
How would
Yeah,
a girl
that's-
respond to that? Like 14 years later.
I would probably be like, oh shit, like, hey man, like I remember that. Like, if I had been in that situation and I'd gone off and been like, I'm gonna kill you, like fuck you. If you came and said that to me 14 years later, I'd be like, I'm sorry for how I reacted in that situation too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I understand that, like, in the time you could be mad at someone for a while for what I did and how I did it, and so I completely understand it. But like, I'm the one that did it, and I should apologize for doing it. Yeah.
Mature.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
Yeah, but that is one of my biggest regrets in life. Even though I don't know if the relationship would have worked out anyways, but I still, yeah, it's still a regret of mine. I still want to apologize to her.
That's deep.
Aliens 1,000 years into the future. Simulate this man into virtual reality and make his
Dommy mommy goth GF dreams come true.
But yeah, your turn. Beat that, motherfuckers.
Come on, Drew. What's your biggest regret of your life?
My biggest
He's
You're the one
regret.
fucking
have-
smiling
you have
over
the-
there.
You have the longest stories, so it's might as well just get this chronicle out of the way.
I don't really. No, you guys have heard my biggest regret before. It's just in
So it's easy. So then you could sum it up.
not walking
Yeah,
away
spark
from
note it.
not walking away from a relationship when there was obvious red flags, and when I was about to be 300 miles away from the problem.
The whole point of dating before you get married is to make the mistakes.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Like, it's not even to be that it was.
So like think about it this way. I'm pretty sure you loved her or him as well as you could have, and they did vice versa. And that's honestly all you're supposed to do. And if like mistakes happen, mistakes happen. It's part of. Oh, aren't you the one who always rubs it in my face? Trust the process, you motherfucker.
I don't.
Fuck you, Drew.
I say that ironically.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who says trust the process. You say that to me and make it sound like I'm the one who says it, but I don't. It's not. That's not where it comes
Where
from.
did I
You
learn it
say
from?
it.
Oh, where did I learn it
Oh,
from?
bullshit.
I don't know. Just because you were hanging on every word I said, and I'll be honest. I probably said it to you a couple times. Ironically, it came from in college. There was a basketball coach, and I was his fucking thing was hashtag trust the process. And I met him one time, took a picture with him. He signed a baseball hat of mine. I was about it, but you know what? It's not necessarily like the biggest deal that trust the process all the time. Like I get it. It's a big thing, but it's not like my personality trait, man.
That's his biggest regret, right
He
there.
He didn't trust the process.
He didn't trust the process.
In the end, you're either dating for marriage or you're dating for a heartbreak. And if like there's even one slight difference in what you want your life plan to be versus what your partner wants their life plan to be, like that can make or break a relationship. Like you either figure out a way to like meet a happy middle ground or you guys like have to go your separate ways. And it's like it's not necessarily a bad thing if you both loved each other and it still broke off. Like
This is gonna sound real mean, but is this a podcast or is this fucking Drew's therapy session?
You guys just like to focus in on me. It's okay.
Hashtag pink face.
Maybe
Leave
I
them
just
alone.
use this as a platform to communicate my problems because I don't know who I could talk to at any given time. So yes,
Wait, hold on.
maybe this is Drew's therapy
Hey,
session.
no, I believe it. Hey, this is America. I believe it.
fucking up. Hey,
Well, this could be it, not just Drew's therapy session. It could be for other people's therapy sessions because could be going through the same thing that Drew has been going through.
exactly.
Oh,
And
true.
so this
So it could
podcast,
be-
even if it makes like one person feel less alone in what they're going through, then like I think it's done its job.
Yeah, one person besides any of us. We worked through this together.
We
Hey, all we
count.
need is each other, bro.
And then Terry's gone next week. Just you watch.
No, I'll be here. Wait,
Aren't
you
you
can't
gonna be
blame
gone
me for
next
taking a
week?
vacation. Who, me?
No, Drew. Or are you doing your trip next year?
Oh, I'm not gone till Valentine's Day.
February?
Yeah,
Fuck.
and I'm gonna try to make the podcast happen from
Hell
Japan.
How are you gonna do
Yeah.
that?
Hell yeah.
Whose
It-
laptop are you gonna use?
The
I
magic
own-
of anime bitches.
I could just bring my own laptop, but in all honesty, I would need someone else to host it, just because my shit don't run that fast.
I
Wait,
mean,
so
you can
need
go to like one of those internet cafes in Japan.
And just I theoretically could, yes, to just log into all my stuff.
You
that would
start
be
the
funny.
podcast, you're in like a full kimono. You're like, Ohio, everyone.
I've been here for 2 days, and
I
it's been exciting.
And I'm one with the culture, man.
This is me 2 days in Japan.
Yeah.
I mean-
hello, Ichiba. I don't know. I just said something.
Terry over here thinks that I'm just gonna find my soulmate and just stay over there forever.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
You're
You
actually
might.
you were the first person to say that to me, Terry, but you were not the only person. I've actually heard that from like 4 other people now.
You'd be very surprised what you can find over there.
Probably.
Oh, like
He's
It-
not going to Thailand. He's going to Japan.
Oh. Thailand, you just don't. Yeah. Don't go to Thailand.
Why? Why not?
I don't think you
You
understand.
never know what
you're
you'll
talking
get
No,
about.
no.
there.
I know what I understand. Don't look too far into it.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
I'm on it.
Brandon, your regret.
My biggest regret: staying up for 36 hours
Today.
today.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you on 36
Crap.
hours?
I am on 36.
Bro worked like
Times a
19
day.
hours today and then hopped on the podcast.
That's not
And I
36
stayed up.
hours.
I stayed up the whole day before that because I couldn't sleep.
Oh, damn,
Literally
bro.
fell asleep with me.
I woke up at 11 and I stayed awake all the way through. And it's 8, so it's past 24. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 19. 19 plus 24. 33 plus 1 hour for daylight savings. 34 hours.
Oh, damn. I mean, okay.
I don't pull all-nighters anymore. I think you're fucking crazy.
I can't do.
I can't
do
even
that
stay
anymore.
up for a raid race to make make the clear. I'm also a little baby boy like that.
No, it's because you get frustrated.
I don't get frustrated. I just get tired, dude.
It's physically.
We'll
mentally
get it. We'll
tiring.
get it next time. Don't you worry.
That's even if we play the game, or if the game actually fucking exists in a year,
It-
or like.
I
in
mean,
6 months.
there's that too. No, it's gonna come out. Actually, it's June. Never mind.
Can you guys actually summarize what's going on with Bungie right now?
Oh yeah. So Bungie, they basically they projected to make X amount of money. What they actually brought in X amount of revenue. What they actually brought in revenue was X minus 45% of that goal. So with that in mind, they laid off 8% of their total staff, which is approximately 100 people. And then they are speculating that they are going to delay the next expansion and delay their next game, as well as another game they had planned. It got canned as well.
Damn.
Yeah. So people
Why
are
don't they
shitting
just
on
give
them.
fans what they want?
There
That's
is
over.
again, there's
it's over-
speculation
over.
there is that the developers of the game have been pleading to management, oh, we got to fix shit so that people aren't so pissed off about our game all the time and they actually want to play. We need to bring back those microtransactions a little bit, chill the fuck out a little bit, and then keep bringing goodwill into the game. But the management, i.e. those red vests over there, they really fucked up and they didn't listen.
Usually when like for Bungie, they don't want to. What's it over? What's the word?
Delivery.
Say
You
it,
said
Drew.
it.
You got
Over
over
delivery.
deliver. I didn't say deliver.
So
I never said over deliver. They don't
Yes.
want to over deliver the things to people to over
it's backwards.
exert.
So yeah,
Is that,
it's backwards.
It's
I can't say it.
backwards.
But yeah, that's what's going
Is it
on with
backwards?
Bungie.
Yes, baby.
Yes,
Yeah.
baby.
It'll show it backwards.
It only shows yeah. Okay.
that's stupid.
We're down to 3
Okay.
questions, everybody.
Damn.
Oh my
we've
God,
been-
is that the Chrome colors?
What do
what
you
do
want,
you want?
Drew?
It's not that simple.
What do you want people to remember you for?
My laughter. Scott.
Awesome.
go.
Thanks, man.
See, I got 2 people.
Why'd you say it like that? My laughter.
My laughter. Yeah, I can make people laugh. I like cheering
I
people
want
up,
people.
so yeah, that's my
Yeah.
favorite thing. So
I just hope people remember me for being overly nice. I just want to help
hashtag
people.
pink face.
I just want to help people all the time, man. That's all it is. I'm not embarrassed.
Hashtag
of,
pink face.
I'm not embarrassed of being a nice person. I'll go out of my way to do nice things for other people, and then not let them do the same nice things
Well,
to me back.
Here's a question.
It's
for
kind
you,
of a
Drew.
fault, in all honesty. What's up?
I have a question. Do you want to be a nice man or a good person?
No. You gotta ask the question off the wheel.
Oh, yeah. Can you spin it for me and then land on mine? No. Do you want to be a nice man or a good person?
Do
What's
I-
the difference?
The bar for being a nice man is incredibly low. The bar for being a good person is pretty high.
I just want to be a
No,
good
it's not. Who's that? Who's that dude from that we Google searched earlier?
Jeff
Something
Bridges.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges.
Bridges.
There you go. There you go, baby.
But there you go. Do you want to be a nice man or a good person?
Do I want to be a nice man or a good person? I would say just being a good person. It doesn't have to equate to just being like better than or other people. Sometimes I just want to do nice things for everybody because people deserve to like have nice things happen to them. You know, not everybody has to have like a travesty of a life, and it's always kills me when I'm like, oh, my parents, they're not divorced, or I've got a good family life, or I've got this situation that I'm like in that's very well like established, and you know, I've got things figured out, and I want to pass on, you know, that like comfort and that sensibility to other people. So I want them to be like comforted in their life. You know,
So,
Hell
what do you
yeah.
want people to remember you for?
just
Being a good
Oh
person.
my-
You just said being a good
Oh
fucking
my god!
person.
It's like I'm
Jesus
watching.
fucking
It's like I'm
Christ.
watching the Supreme Court when they brought Mark Zuckerberg.
More like when they fucking
No, because Mark Zuckerberg
Oh
takes
my
the
God.
glass of water when he takes a drink. Did you?
I
Wait,
just
it's more
want
like the fucking trial with Johnny Depp and his ex-wife.
Don't worry,
God.
guys.
Terry.
Don't worry, guys. After this, we're
I
off
get
the
what
air.
you
I'm
meant,
gonna get
Drew.
roasted. I'm gonna get roasted.
Terry. I
Come on,
just
he's
want
ready.
to be
If I'm
remembered.
not here next week, I'm. This is what happened. I'm dead. I'm
I just
out.
want to be remembered as a good person.
Drew, no, I understand. I'm just giving you shit 'cause
Thanks,
I love
man.
you.
Thanks, man. I just try to be nice. All right. Anybody else? What else do you want to be remembered by? Jesse Brandon.
I want to be remembered for being kind, so kind of the same branch as Drew.
I like how Brandon's feet. All right.
I'm gonna interject for a second. Nicole, you're like the only person watching on Twitch. Apologies. Thank you for watching the ads.
Oh.
They're automatic. I can't control them.
The only person watching. Shout
Yeah,
out
yeah.
to that person.
It's my sister. She supports me
Oh,
in all
shout out to
man
Drew's
endeavors.
Hey.
sister.
Shout out to Drew's sister.
Her name's Nicole. You watched her house.
Shout out to Nicole.
You liked her dog.
Thank
Shout out
you,
to Drew's
Nicole.
sister.
Ooh, will she do pink?
What? You're-
Hashtag pink face?
Probably not. Probably.
We should all
her
get
husband would.
like pink face paint before
Look,
the next.
No. Look, Terry has a
Podcast.
point. Terry has a point. So if you clip something from this podcast and we start calling pink face in the comments, it could pop up for the blue search. Give us more network. What's the word?
Networking.
Who the fuck is looking up
Networking.
pink face?
Who knows?
Well, we're
You'd be
about to.
surprised.
I mean, I'll
It's
throw
gonna
it in
be-
the hashtags. Don't you worry.
It's gonna go
Yeah.
hashtag pink face. We're gonna click pink face, and then it's gonna go right back to the Drew clip of if you click this link, it's just gonna be a bowl and a vat of chili, and it's just gonna be that.
It's officially not our most popular video, so you know what? We got to move past that. It's clips are doing well. We're up to 24K on the view count. Up to
Hell
28
yeah.
subscribers.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to put in work
Spit
as
numbers
that.
at me. Spit numbers at me. What is our most popular video? Spit numbers at me.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to go through these questions and then go over stuff.
Yeah, that's what fucking sidetrack.
Okay, let's speed run it then. Spin the fucking wheel.
There's only 2 left.
You guys are so
Last
mean to
word
Drew.
or Ace of Spades.
We're not mean. He's just gonna give us shit after this anyway. It was the last time we took a shit.
Hey, I was gonna say.
Wait
that.
a minute.
Wait.
Oh, hold
We
on.
just-
that
we just
twice,
did this.
bro. When?
I think I forgot.
Where's
no,
the
no.
fear?
What happened was I forgot to
Sophia?
hit remove. I think I just
Oh,
hit outside
what's
the
gonna
window.
land on?
I wonder what's gonna land on everybody.
It just lands
The
on like a super
suspense.
thin sliver.
What
Where
was
is
the
the furthest
furthest?
you've been from home?
Bahamas.
I was thinking of Terry about this one, or when I wrote this one, and him
What's
being
so funny?
him being in like Dallas for the F1 race. So
That's-
Terry was the inspiration of this question.
The furthest I've ever been from home, is the Bahamas. I went there when I was like 9, I think.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Nice.
I got to swim in the Blue Lagoon
Nice.
and
I
almost
went-
get attacked by a barracuda. Not the car, the fish.
Isn't
What-
that the thing that ate Nemo's mom?
A barracuda?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Hey,
When
I'm so
when I was younger, I think in like 4th grade, my parents they took the family on a Disney cruise, and I also went to the Bahamas. Two notable things from that. Terry mentioned the barracuda. I remember I went snorkeling, and they had to bring us back to the boat at one point. And there's like the reef that we were like snorkeling around, and then the boat, and then there was like 50 yards between us. And like the guy said, "Hey, there's the boat. I need you to like just swim directly to it. Don't take your time. Just go directly to it." And it's because there's like barracudas swimming around
Oh.
in the water around us. And then the other thing I remember was I had like a camera that was like a film camera, and there was just a crazy amount of like touristy like shacks and stuff that just had like beach towels with like naked girls on the towels. And
That's why Drew was taking pictures of them.
yeah, 100%.
Starting young.
I took pictures of them titties, and like I remember like getting the photos developed, and my parents were like, "We're not giving these to you."
imagine you did like your parents would just sit there like, what the fuck did he do? Like, why is he taking pictures of girls' titties on these beach towels? And your dad's like, good
That's-
man.
That's my son.
I love how I'm sure there were plenty of women in like bathing suits and shit,
Yeah, but their
and you
boobs weren't
decided to take pictures of the towels.
out. It
I
was
love
like
that for you.
because it was like a full beach body towel, and this naked girls. I don't know, like as a young kid, just learning about pornography for the first time in my life, masturbating for the first time in my life the year prior, is
Damn, dude, some highlights in your life.
I started early. What can I say? Again, my sister's still in the stream, so all right.
Furthest I've been from home was okay. I failed geography. I don't want to hear any laughter about the question I'm about to ask.
No, the ask or okay, yeah, go
Yes.
ahead.
Is Canada or Hawaii further from here?
What part of Canada?
What part of Canada?
Like
What
Like
part of
more
Hawaii?
towards like
Maui.
New York.
versus
towards-
up towards New York.
That's
I
like
think
what?
Hawaii's from Washington,
Like-
correct?
Like from
Yeah.
Maui to Quebec, or like from here to Quebec, or like here to Ottawa.
How the fuck did you get Quebec?
It's in Canada.
Quebecois.
No, why
Yeah.
are you doing from Maui to Ontario? You should do Maui from
Because I can
Seattle.
see all of them. That's why.
Yeah. Okay, then I think when I was on Maui, that's the farthest I've been.
I think it's further, but I could be very wrong.
How do
Look
I-
up Plymouth.
Plymouth.
Plymouth?
Plymouth.
Plymouth.
How do I add a stop? What the fuck is this?
Man.
Oh, it's because you can't.
Next thing you know,
You can't navigate.
You
Flights.
can't navigate from there because it's a fucking plane ride, not a car ride.
I can't add a stop. What the fuck is this? Anyway.
Anyways,
It's
when I
it's
was on
probably
Maui.
it's from
It's
Washington.
Probably
It's probably
Hawaii.
roughly the same distance.
It's probably
but it
Hawaii.
could
if
be
I had to
Hawaii.
guess. Yeah. Just
okay.
looking at the map. Anyway.
And no one canceled me. I was very little when I went. I would no longer visit Hawaii due to the current issues going on.
What? Fires?
let's cancel your geography
Hmm?
teacher.
Fires? Is that why?
So because of how high the tourism spike is and how many, rich old white people are moving to the islands, it's pushing out a lot of the locals and making it basically damn near impossible for them to be able to afford rent or to own a house and get groceries and shit like that. And the crisis is inherently caused by how many people go there for like vacations and to buy the big ass houses and timeshares and shit.
Mhm.
And so it's like fucking over the local people.
I see.
I want reparations.
And like if you look at the ground coverage from the most recent fire that happened, almost all of the houses and the land that was burned was where all of the locals were, and the like bougie big ass rich people houses were like practically untouched.
Mm. Deep conspiracy.
Yeah.
Kids.
Conspiracies.
Bush did 9/11.
Fuck the British Museum. Fuck tourism.
Fuck
Fuck
Petco.
Petco.
The TSA.
Yeah, fuck the TSA.
Yeah, fuck the TSA.
The TSA.
I remember I got pulled to the side and fucking like pat down searched because I
Same.
was wearing a necklace with an empty bullet casing on it.
Mine wasn't. Mine was just those. What did you call those tips on your hoodie, Drew?
Niblets?
Nibbles?
Nerblets.
Nerblets?
Nerblets?
I think that's what they're called.
I had nerblets dangling down by my balls, and so when I went through the radiation tank, they said I had stuff on my balls and my ass, and they had to pat
Aglets.
me down.
They're called aglets. I was wrong.
Dude, that means
I
Jesse
told
was
you.
right.
Yeah, I said she was probably right
The
at the beginning. All right, this is nothing new. Like-
only reason I know is because of Phineas and Ferb. So.
That's a good show.
Mhm.
But yeah, yeah,
Hooray!
yeah, we're done.
I could tell you guys were very into the questions.
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
were. Don't worry.
Thank you for humoring me. I like these questions a little bit better, even if you guys didn't like them.
The style of the way that you did it was good too.
Yeah,
I like
I love that
Mm.
wheel, dude.
I like
Like,
the wheel
unar-
a lot better.
I love the wheel. Like, I use it whenever possible. Anyway,
Have water.
Anyways,
all right.
what's
You got- all right. So
Hoot.
talking numbers here, since you guys wanted to hear.
what if we take
Oh, so
questions
you can
from
remember
the
that,
chat?
but you can't remember the speed run through the questions.
Yeah, what about that question about what's that one question that we
You
passed
were
on?
supposed to remember.
I know. I'm trying to
You
remember.
did. It
now.
was the time machine question.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was the time machine question.
You had an answer.
I-
I don't remember what it was,
did?
but you had an answer. Yes,
I'm pretty sure we can go back and figure this out because the aliens will too.
they will. It'll be a blip in their radar at that point, though.
Yes.
Will it be an important
Yes.
blip?
Who knows? That's a
Even though we're all blips, in the end, we're important blips.
to each their own.
That's what I'm going to be remembered for. An important blip.
We're all important. We're all important somehow, one way or another. We
What
all have
if
stories
we-
to tell?
How different do you think our lives would have been if we've never met each other in real life, only on the internet?
Well, I mean, Terry and I basically met online. He saw me streaming, and then he was like, "Oh, we should play games together." So we started playing Destiny together.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. So like, we're all doing the podcast right now,
hmm
but what if you two never saw each other in the warehouse?
We don't.
So we're all only internet friends?
Yeah, we already don't see each other. What's your point?
Wait, so
No, so like if you look at Terry from like the back of the head, you'll be like, that guy looks a lot like my friend Terry, minus the headphones.
Would I be able to recognize him if I only knew him from a virtual perspective? Is that what you're asking?
I didn't ask that. I'm just throwing out the hypothetical.
Wait, so if you're asking if we met online and then we started doing this podcast together, all four of us, but if we were out in the real world, could you identify me from the back?
Could I? I don't know.
Could
I
you?
wouldn't go up to you and be like, "Are you Terry? Huh, excuse me, sir. Are you Terry?
I
Excuse me,
am.
sir.
How
Are
may I
you
help you?
Milk My Muffin?
Are you Ladies Lover 217 or the Transformer thing?"
Are you the guy that wore the Costco hoodie the other day?
Yes, that's me. Oh my god! Thank you for recognizing me.
Aren't you Drew from the podcast?
Well, aren't you
Look.
Terry from There Is No Podcast?
There's no audience. Come on, Brandon.
There's no audience.
Dude, if
I like
someone
that one. That was good.
if someone came
was
up
really
to
good. I
me
like that.
and like they said, "Oh, are you Drew from like the Right On podcast?" I would freak out. I'm gonna be honest. I would be so excited for that.
I could imagine it. You'd be like,
Oh,
I would
he just
geek out.
pulls
No
him in.
lie.
He's like, "How much do they pay you?"
What if
Thanks,
some, what
thanks,
if
Trevor.
some Japanese lady came up to you and said, "Aren't you Drew from the Right On podcast?"
I'd be flabbergasted. Like, again, I would.
I'm your
I
biggest
crave
fan.
like I crave emotional attention so much that like any kind of recognition for anything I do just like sends me off to the fucking moon. Oh my god.
Yo, we should give him compliments then.
Yeah,
We should all start complimenting him.
but
You have a nice smile, Drew.
you know me. I can't.
Make him,
I really like your hair, man. It's really nice.
make him stow all day and be like, "Man, these totes are so neat.
They wouldn't be.
You know
Drew,
what you're
that,
doing
That hoodie
well."
that you have right on there makes you look good. You're a sexy man.
Stop.
mm-hmm.
Oh, look, he rolled his eyes back of his head. He's like, "Ooh, look at that smile."
Hey, look at his
I
look
really
at his
love-
facial hair. It doesn't look like a
I-
Scotch Brillo pad anymore. It looks like an actual
Yeah.
beard.
yeah,
looks
yeah, it
nice.
looks like he's yeah, you got a nice beard.
It looks like an actual beard now. Look up.
Your hashtag pink face is really nice. It's really lovely.
No,
I want to
thanks, man.
touch it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
What,
Look at that smile, look at
what
that
was
smile.
that last part?
Hashtag pink face. Oh, I want to touch his eyebrows.
I
Maybe
got.
that was it.
I got thin eyebrows.
You got
They-
lovely eyebrows.
Oh, thanks, man. I don't like this attention anymore.
Those headphones on your head make you look nice.
Sexy little gamer boy.
You're
Drew,
trying too
is,
hard.
is it the left side
you-
or the right side of your face, which is your good side? Which
Yeah,
is your
which
good
one's-
side?
The right.
What's your
side?
blue steel face?
What? My blue steel face?
Wait.
I don't have one.
You don't have a blue steel face?
No, no.
Do a Chad face like the.
I don't. No, I don't do that.
Wait, put on your Gunnars, and then you have
No, he's got pixelated.
No.
oh no,
Hashtag pink
pixelation.
face.
Hashtag pink
Hashtag
face is
pink face.
pixelated.
You guys are fine to me, and that's what matters.
No. We want to see you. We want to see
we
you
wanna
in
see
all
your
your
beautiful
radiant,
face.
awesome beauty.
Terry comes through crystal clear every single time. Like
he
mint.
does.
I mean, I
Well,
have
maybe
another one.
Did
I
Drew
could get
bully you
wait.
into using your phone camera too?
No, because I have this and another one, so there's no point.
It's fine.
Ooh, is that a hand-me-down for me?
It's brand new, dude.
Do you want this, or do you want the one that I'm using now?
I need some kind of hand-me-down. There's like a whole fucking trebuchet set up on his
doesn't-
desk.
He just needs
You-
to wait till his next paycheck.
Yeah. I sent you the arm that I'm using. It's great. It works out really well, actually. Everything's clean.
But I
It's
can-
like,
The
I
arm
give
we
you-
have right now is perfect.
I want to pull the
It's great,
phone off
it's
and
great,
just show
it's great,
them
it's great.
show them the desk.
No, my
No.
desk is a mess.
it's fine.
has all
can-
my dirty
I can-
little has all my dirty little creatures on it.
I can
I just want to
give
rip it
you
off.
I can give you the camera that I have that I'm using now, and then I can just use this one.
It's the
Is
same-
that all right for you, Drew? I don't
You're-
want to upset the social media manager.
And the boss.
literally your camera you have
And
right
the
now.
boss.
CEO, and the EFO and the FBI and all the INDA-Os. That's the guy,
That's
the
me.
owner.
That's me. What can I say? No. The camera you're using right now is better than the webcam that he would give you.
This camera is like 7 years. This phone that I'm doing it
Literally-
off of 7 years old.
Better sensor than what that webcam is.
It's great.
I wonder how good it'd be if I did it
I
off
also-
of my
I also like am debating on like should I get a Discord Nitro subscription so that when we do these it can be in 1080p as opposed to 720 and it would be better. So the moment we have Sheldon in this podcast for someday we'll get him. He's an elusive mythical snake over here. And once we get him in, it's going to be crystal clear. But until then we're limited on the bandwidth a little bit.
What if we what the hell's going on?
Brandon, you better make
Oh.
sure you're covered up.
Yeah, cover yourself up, bro. Just go off camera.
Bro.
Go off camera.
Brandon. Jesus Christ.
Brandon, cover yourself.
Tie the string, my brother.
Oh my god.
This isn't that kind of stream. We can if you want, but
Holy
like,
shit.
bro.
Oh, Brandon.
Get down! He's gonna get him a shadow man.
Wait a
He has
Brandon.
pants on.
Oh
he has
my
pants
God.
on.
Oh, does he have pants on?
Yes, he has his
Oh, okay.
sweats on.
Oh,
Do
I
I?
thought.
Do I?
God.
No,
No,
the-
sorry. Our dog got under the bed and was chewing on my bed frame.
Oh.
why do you have a
He's
bed
hungry
frame?
for bark.
You got a box spring?
I don't know, Drew.
You got a
No,
box?
I have my bed lifted off the floor with a beautiful handmade bed frame that my daddy made me.
Wow.
My dog also likes to piss on box springs.
What? that seemed that was like
That
was very
so-
I'm
serious.
sorry.
That was so
What
out of
did we
nowhere.
miss?
It goes from my dad made this bed frame for me, and then it goes to Brandon going, yeah, my dad likes to peek on box springs.
He pisses on shit.
He does. He's a naughty piss boy, and it's why he wears diapers.
Yo,
I remember this. There was a point in my life where my room fucking smelled like baked dog piss.
And you want to know who changed that?
Yeah, it's because he moved out and moved into your place.
No, it's because so were you talking about something, or can I delve into a story time?
I don't ever talk about anything. I'm not good at telling stories. All right, you guys make fun of them, so please. Please go
You're
ahead.
using your voice, so you
Clearly
gotta learn how
are.
to tell stories, baby
yeah,
girl.
you have a sexual voice.
You
get
do.
all the people going.
You get
Thank
all
you.
the bitches. You should record
don't.
audio porn.
I have not talked about audio porn.
He's like, wait, I think I've done this before.
No.
Bro,
I
you
have
should clip that. You should clip that.
I would love to get into recording things. Like, give me
What's the
let
timestamp?
me 1:57, 1 hour 57 minutes. I would love to get into do like recording audiobooks or doing ad reads or do literally just like talking and saying things and making that a thing out of it. But I don't know how to break into that industry because I also don't have like a portfolio. That's the problem.
You've got one of those buttery smooth voices from like commercials.
Well,
This
the
is
I'm
whole
glad you
gimmick
think that.
For...
I feel like I sound congested all the time, and whenever I hear my voice, it's like it's nasally, and I don't know.
You sound like if, minus the Scottish accent, you sound like if Markiplier and Jacksepticeye's voices had like a love child.
I'll take
Like you have the
Markiplier.
pitch and tonage of Markiplier, but like the speed of Jacksepticeye.
Oof. I would. I do not want Jacksepticeye's voice because Irish. No bueno.
Why
I
not?
said
we
minus
just
the
do,
accent.
A location podcast and do like how the YouTubers did it back in like 10 years ago, where they did like group events
Hmm.
before like Mr. Beast took over everything.
Let's get
Just,
some
like,
get
really
some
keep-
fans and some followers. We're gonna do a podcast in this office at some point. Rob has offered to come mix it, so we just need to.
Dude,
Line-
get on that.
I just
Can I
need to
read the-
line up a
Can
day.
I read the pro form?
Oh my god, you want that thing to
I
split
want
your
that to
ass
be my
cheeks
seat.
all fucking night?
Dude, I will ride that for 2 hours.
That is the most uncomfortable seat I've ever sat on. By
I
a
know.
Hey,
Trust me, I
dude,
know.
why
I
don't
know.
you just have like a big ass party and then just like broadcast it for the podcast? Be like, oh, Drew's Project X.
Because I feel like if we have a party and people get inebriated and something wrong gets said on live and somebody records it or clips it, then we're all getting canceled and the podcast is going down the drain.
Pre-recorded.
Look, I just don't want to happen
not
what
even better.
happened when we were hanging out last time. The way the night ended and capped off was a little out of pocket for me, so I just want to avoid that.
Why don't we just do it with the four of
more-
us?
Yeah, the four of us. That's what party
Yeah, I'm fine
Well,
on a Sunday
the-
night. That's okay with me.
Yeah.
Be 5 of us, because Rob would be there.
How about
Oh,
how
true.
about a New Year's Eve podcast? Because I don't got to work the next day. Terry doesn't have to work the next day because the warehouse is fucking closed. What you guys
What
feeling?
day
You
is
work the day before New Year's Eve?
I work on the I don't know what day of the week it is. Where's my mouse?
New Year's Eve is a Sunday, actually.
So yeah, New Year's Eve is a Sunday, so I would be off that day. So
Literally, that's what I
well-
just
You
said.
work Friday though?
That's what he just said.
What?
I
I'm
was
sorry.
repeating the information to then expand
Oh.
upon it.
Oh, my bad.
So it's on a Sunday. I think I do have to
sorry.
work
Oh, yeah, deep throat.
that day, but I'm off on that Monday because we're not open on the New Year's Day. We could record
I'll
it
be
then.
off, so it doesn't
Have
matter.
a little fun, a little drinky drink on the little stream. A little drink. Yeah, just start passing back drinks. Yeah.
You mean drinking Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper?
Is that how you're gonna like bring a Japanese woman back to your hotel? Drinks?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You want some drinky drink?
Yeah, it's someone will
No,
find
Drew
it.
would be like this. This is what he would be. He'd be like, and then it would say what it would say in it. I don't know how to say drinky drink and Now I was gonna say Chinese for some reason. Japanese.
We'll get to it. So yeah, like
Wait. No, continue talking, but I got this. Hold on.
so yeah, New Year's Eve. We can chill in here. Get the we gotta bring some cameras and some extra mics over, but we'll get it all situated, and then we'll have a stellar time. Everyone, I swear to God, like people will come by just to watch me like shotgun beers. So like I'm down. Brandon threw me a beer at
yeah.
11:30 in the fucking morning, and I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. I'll get
Was our day
the
off.
yeah. That was like a lot of alcohol. I didn't drink as much as you because I was like getting
Wait.
hungover while we were watching our 4th movie.
That's not
Is
the
it-
excuse you gave. You said you couldn't drink anymore because you had pre-established plans the
Yes.
following morning.
Yeah, it's a cacophony of it's a combination of both things. What can I say?
飲み物
This is what Drew would be playing.
飲み物
Yeah.
飲み物飲み物飲み
Oh fuck.
Oh
飲み
fuck.
物
That's what he would be saying. And it'd be like
Leave
this
him
though.
alone.
It'd be more like this, going like that, and then doing it, and then it'd be like,
飲み物
Just says she fucking replies to him in perfect English. She's like, I
Mimono.
speak English.
飲み物飲み物
Yeah, I'm down. Okay, are
反
we?
対しないですか
don't need no. I don't know.
We'll talk details, but let's tentatively plan. New Year's Eve. We'll put some drinks
I'm
down.
down. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. We'll record a banger of a podcast. It'll be a great time.
Well, yeah, we can go into. We could start at.
アメリカではすべてが大きい
Everything's
What is-
bigger in America.
I like how we just started doing this now. I like this.
Okay, but no, seriously, New Year's Eve. I'm down. Therefore, Brandon will be dragged along. I don't work the following day either, so we can all get litty titty.
Yep. You guys can stay here. Terry will go home because he doesn't sleep anywhere. It's not his house.
Yep.
Hey, Terry, you get that?
Message Bobbity Bobbity.
Yeah, I will.
Hold
I will.
on. Hold on.
そうだね兄さん
Hell
I can be your brother.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
brother.
あなた
Um,
はライトオンポッドキャストのドルーですか
you don't have to hold it.
Are you Drew from the Right On podcast?
One more time. I gotta
ライト
remember.
オンポッドキャストのドルーですか
Hey, don't hold it right next to the microphone. Back it up like
Are
you
you
know.
Drew from the Right On podcast? あなたはライトオンポッドキャストのドルーですか
I didn't hear a single word that came out of there, but I'm gonna have to learn
I
those
did.
lines. So one of the things that I am doing while I'm over there in Japan is it's like a wedding, right? And the wife really wants me to write a best man speech and translate it to Japanese. And like I'm still
Oh,
torn.
so you can do that, but you can't commit to my college recommendation letter. I see your priorities.
I
see your
wrote
priorities.
I wrote the speech a year and a half ago. All right, I'm sorry. I feel bad about that. I feel really bad about that,
Okay.
Brandon.
I can just do it next quarter. It's not that big of a deal.
It's a big deal to me because I said I would do it. That's why.
Dude, you gotta do it every 3 months.
We know you'll do it, baby girl. It's okay.
Yeah, boo
Why are
boo.
you wearing my scrunchie?
Oh, am I? I was wondering why my wrist felt so nice.
Not where I thought he was wearing it. Oh my goodness.
That's massive.
All right. You guys want to wrap it up here?
We can if you're getting sleepy, princess.
Yeah, hashtag pink face.
Hashtag pink phase.
Thank you everybody for
I wonder
watching.
what the neighbors. I wonder what the neighborhood thinks we're doing because the windows are wide open.
I always wondered the same thing because my window's open too.
Oh, I met my neighbors
What
for
is
the first
in
time.
your window, by the way? It looks like a little eye.
That one? It
Yeah.
opens like more.
Yeah, there's like a little eyeball.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah.
Where?
In,
Drew, do you see it?
Yeah.
in your window, that white dot?
Yeah.
Go closer to the window.
Something just grabs him, pulls him out. Yeah, that dot.
It's right. Yes. That. Yes. Yes.
You're pointing at it.
It's,
he a fucking
it's
cat?
there. What is it, Terry?
What is it?
What?
Oh, do it in Japanese. Do it in
Kick him out.
Japanese.
Oh, did you guys want me to talk? Oh, I'm sorry. It's,
What is that?
It's just the tab to
Okay.
pull it out.
I
the
just saw it
screen.
and I was like, somebody
A
is
tab of
watching this from
acid.
outside.
I'd be very.
You know, that's one of my biggest fears because as a kid, I can't remember what horror movie it was, or even if it was just like a YouTube short, something. But it was like the line of, I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid of what could be in it. And, but like ever since then, I'm like really sheepish about shutting curtains or like having windows open when it's dark out. Because I'm like, something could crawl in, you know?
So
Especially
you've
if you're
never
on the
seen
first
any of the
floor.
John Wick movies? He hunts the boogeyman. He's who you call to.
He's like, I am the boogeyman, bitch.
He hunts the boogeyman.
All right.
Oh yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been a splendid
you.
episode. Again,
Hell yeah.
number 17. I think the I have to put the titles in before we get going. I am not a fan of that. I will be honest. But it's whatever. It's an episode to
What's
remember.
an
That's what it's-
episode to remember?
Yep, an episode
Remember
to
the
remember.
5th of November.
That was why I.
So do you
made it.
make title cards that are like totally irrelevant to the fucking podcast?
I have to put the title in before I do the stream.
Hmm.
It's remember because it's the 5th of November.
That was the whole point.
Ooh, hey, you could do one of those like weird project things where the title of the video is just one word, and then if you like scroll down, it's like
A sentence.
telling a story. So like each episode is like one word, and you keep scrolling, and
It's
it's
just
telling
I
a story, like a little
hate
Easter egg.
these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Please
I like that
help
one.
me. I'm here against my will.
If you see me wearing a Costco hoodie, I am being held hostage.
If you see me in Japan in a Costco hoodie, I am from Drew from the Right On podcast.
I'm 100% gonna
But
bring
it's
this to
written in
Costco.
Japanese.
Yeah.
If you see me at a Jollibee,
Are there Costco's
No, you
in
didn't.
Japan?
What'd you say?
Are there Costco's in Japan? Is
I
it
don't
like
know.
an American thing?
We should look
I can
that
look.
up.
I can look it
You
up.
should
Hold on, I
look
got
it up,
this.
Because
Hold
then
on,
that
I got
would be
this.
like crazy fucking drip in Japan. Nobody has
Yeah.
that.
Costco Japan. Oh, getting
yeah.
somewhere.
15 unique items
Yeah.
you can find at Costco Japan.
Okay.
is the hoodie one of them?
No, it's mostly
No, the hoodie is
It's-
exclusively America.
it's mostly
There's a
food.
shit
So
ton of- there's a
sushi,
shit ton of
seafood,
Costco's.
wagyu beef, frozen yakitori, fruit, beauty desserts, beauty drinks.
Yo, I know where Drew's going.
You
Beauty
goddamn right.
desserts.
I know where he's going.
Yeah, I'm trying to just make my time well worth my while when I go to Japan. I'm all about it. But again,
You
thank
should-
you everybody for watching episode 17 of the Right On Podcast Experience Show, whatever it
The
may be
Right
called.
On podcast.
Still going with the podcast.
I like
Make sure
experience.
to yeah, I know you do. check out our TikToks, check out the Instagram page. Feel free to subscribe. We want to make sure that we are bringing
It'll be in the
everybody
link
in.
below.
Yep.
Did you link them below?
They're linked in the description
link in
below. Like those TikToks, please. I'm trying to have like one that does well, that I don't have to pay for, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But
Hashtag pink face.
make sure
Yeah,
to put
hashtag
hashtag pink face on whatever you can. Thank you everybody.
Oh, you should link my my other podcast on there, Drew.
You got it? Like yeah, you go for it.
What?
It's your podcast. Promote it. Drop the links in,
Oh
my
no,
guy.
I was
You
gonna
want
say
it in
you
the
should drop
description?
yeah, just put it in the description. I give you the RSS link.
Okay. But
But yeah, you should. Yeah, you should go. Excuse me, sorry. I have another podcast with my best friend Mike. It's a podcast called "There's No Audience," and you can get it anywhere you get your like podcasts, like Apple and Spotify and just like that.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Taryn, thank you for coming
Every
back right at the
Tuesdays.
last moment.
I have good news.
so
Good news. Hashtag pink face is not trending on TikTok.
Not yet.
We'll make it trending.
Not
we're
yet.
gonna make it
Mhm.
trend. Make it go trend, people. Hashtag pink face. Let's get it.
Hashtag right on. All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you in the next one next week. Smooches.